welcome to Dining in Barovia. Yay!
Yeah, let's go.
Sup.
Dining in Barovia. Yeah. Oh, wow. Wow.
Whoever has that
We
in the
have
background, mute the stream.
I know I'm doing that.
That's-
Okay, my name is Cisco Blanco, and I'm your dungeon master and storyteller. And these are my wonderful players. Starting with Mo. Dungeon master. I'll let them introduce themselves. Teller, and these are my wonderful players. Right, Mo.
What? You sent it to me? Oh, sugar. Yes, I am Mo. I am playing Cabal, a blood hunter. And yeah, pretty much the meat bag of the team, getting punched and taken down most of the time in every session. But that allows all my fantastic other players and companions and friends in this game to do their exciting spells and attacks. And yeah, okay. And from me, it goes to
It goes to me.
Neo. Yes.
My name is Neil. I play Lilith, the Warforged Cleric of the Grave. Ooh. As the Warforged Cleric, she's kind of created to blend in with other quote-unquote living races and has a human-like flesh with short lilac hair. She has a tattoo that runs along her forearm that symbolizes the origin of her holy focus. And I will pass it on to Martin.
Yeah, hello, I'm Martin and I'm playing Real. I'm a Vidalcan wizard, a chronology wizard. I like to mess with time and I love to sleep. And I'm just wearing robe because of days. And I will pass it on to
Me?
Julia.
Yep. Hi, I'm Yulia. I play Amara, a tiefling warlock, Pact of the Fiend. Amara's probably not the brightest of the group, but her heart is in the right place. After her untimely death at the hands of some vampires, she came back with looking very much undead, with a pale complexion, dark nails, dark purple hair. And yeah, I'm gonna pass it to
me,
John.
Jonathan.
Hey.
Hi. My name is Jonathan. I am playing a changeling Kinsai monk. Very fast. Likes to stay out of the battle. Not good in close combat. Tiara is very neurotic. Has lost the memory for quite like large periods of life, and changeling abilities seem to be very fragmented and a bit all over the place. And so yeah, I'll describe what the different forms look like as they go along. And I will pass this to Tom.
Hi guys, Tom. I'm playing Sway, who is a changeling as well, but not so much changing as him. So,
Yeah.
so my normal form, I look like an elf because I have bright green eyes, fair skin, and I'm a rogue assassin.
All right. Okay.
To the end.
All right. So without further ado, I will do my poem for today. And as you all know, you have a little question at the end of it, so put attention, and we'll go to that. So tonight's poem goes as follows. In mist and shadows, an artist and his coven were charmed by eternal life. They did not follow their hearts, so the living corpses rot in the manor, never to depart. Shadowless cultists roam free, although forever trapped. They serve the master in the prison. When it shatters, one enclosed in murky glass. Wrapped in veils of mist, the Dursk will not rest in peace. As they seal their destiny with blood, their suffering will not ease. And for a D6 inspiration to add to any roll for today's game, the question is, a bit hard this one, what was the name of the painter who made all the paintings on the manor? I will give you a clue if no one comes up with anything. You should have notes. Anyone?
Man, I'm coming up with a blank on that one. I'm sorry.
Oh no, Martin, you let me down. I can't believe it.
He's a painter.
He's a
I mean,
painter. Yeah. Who cares about this
who
painter?
cares?
All right. I will give you a clue. His name is
Obviously, he's not going
starts
to have
in-
anything to do with like this story going on. He's not going
Yeah,
to
I
appear.
guess so. His name it sounds like one very famous king in England.
Oh,
That is
oh
the
no.
one
Henry?
that found the sword
Henry?
in the stone.
No.
Arthur.
King Arthur.
Yes, so his
so-
name is Arthur. So let's say between you, Neil, and John, roll a d20. Whoever goes the higher, his name is Arthur Bale. So you two roll a d20 to determine who is gonna get an inspiration.
I don't think me.
Can you hear me?
Just.
Oh
Yeah.
my god,
Yeah.
I said Arthur first, but I was on mute. Oh my god.
Oh, no.
my
Oh,
god.
come on.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
you
know what
did
it doesn't
that.
count. Nobody
That's
heard
so-
it.
Yeah, that's what I did. That's what I did.
Yeah, I think Martin as well. All right, let's do something.
No,
Everyone
it's fine.
rolls a
Between them two,
d20.
between them two. It's fine.
No, I didn't
Yeah,
do
no,
it.
but yeah, sure, okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Neil, you get the d6 to add to any roll tonight, as you please.
Yeah.
One. Okay.
I was like, Arthur,
Oh.
Arthur, why can't they not hear me?
Oh no.
Yes.
Alrighty. And previously, the outsiders find themselves trapped inside Dursk Manor. Dangerously, they keep exploring the basement and defeat several creatures, even Walter's father. Also, they find some treasure from adventurers who die looking for a way out. Now, after seeing two horrific, identical twin girls clad in red hooded capes, approaching the staircase, you can clearly hear a cultist chanting coming from below. He repeats this phrase over and over. He's the ancient, he's the land, he's the ancient, he's the land. You are standing in the room adjacent to the stairs. What would you like to do?
Is that the music that's playing as well?
This is the music that is playing, yeah? What you hear.
I would like to go back to the room where we just had an encounter. There was a object that had fallen off the ground after I'd Sacred Flamed it. Just want to go back and have a look.
Okay. All right. So, as you make your way there, will anyone else like to go with Lily?
Yeah, of course, I go with you. I check for traps. Just in
We're
case.
very
We don't
weak,
want to
Sway,
trigger
remember.
anything else.
What'd you say, Amara? As she's walking away.
That me and Sway are very weak. Just reminding him.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Okay.
You'll be fine. I will.
Okay, I'll just stay here then.
All right. I mean, you make your way through the dark, tight corridors.
Sorry,
You are-
I cannot go with you because I'm going together with Amara, right? Together
no, you
we
can't
have
go. I
strength
was
one.
just reminding
no,
you.
No, no, it's
Yeah.
true. I forgot. Yeah.
As you
Yes.
enter this room with all these bones strewn on the floor, you see the sphere on the floor in the room where you were. And to your surprise, the sphere looks slightly different. It seems like the smoke that was covering in the inside of it is gone now. Now it looks like a clear sphere, and you see this silvery swirl inside it.
Ooh. I will pick that up.
Okay. As you pick it up, nothing happens.
Okay, I will remember to ask Rill if he can have a look at this, and then I'll just throw it in my bag.
You actually do feel an arcane energy emanating out of the ball.
Oh, that's no good. Is it a kind of familiar feeling?
I will let you, actually, let's do something just for fun. I will let you use your Path of the Grave to determine somehow which kind of energy this ball is emanating, at least if it's got a good or bad alignment, like a paladin would. So just do an Arcana check to do this, or religion, whichever one you prefer, and I will tell you based on that what you sense.
Well, even if I use either of those, the modifier is still 0.
It's a very easy check. So.
It's not that easy.
Yeah.
And with a natural one, you look at it and you think, it's magical.
See, this is why we leave it to the professionals like Rill. Like, she just throws it in a bag.
I'm really confused because it's going first, going down a dark corridor. And it's like, what's going on?
She will pull out a coin and cast light on it and ask Claudio, who's sitting on her shoulder, if Claudio could hold it whilst we walk in the darkness.
He will take the coin of your hand and say, "Of course, mistress, I'll hold it for you." And he will kind of like elevate it above his head and have it like almost like a red card from a football match, just all the way up there with his hand up. And you make your way back. In the meantime, while Lilith is doing all this, will anyone else like to do something before you go down the stairs?
Amara, are you alright? Do we need to take a small rest?
I look at Sway. I think.
Yeah, I guess so. That would
I
be
think
right.
we'll need it. Yeah.
Alright. Let's sit down and rest and wait for the others to return and tell them we will go in an hour, 45 minutes. Just recuperate your energy. We are uncertain.
I don't think that's gonna be enough for us.
Perhaps.
Should we maybe rest somewhere else? These stairs are creepy.
Perhaps if we just go a little bit back for the last rest before we hopefully manage to get out of here to back where we were before, when we had a long rest in the room with beds and everything.
I'm sure Real will be satisfied with that bed.
I mean, he was sleeping on a table, so in that it doesn't matter.
Yes. The cultist room had plenty of beds, so we could probably rest there for a bit.
Check.
Let's head back there.
Yeah, that's better.
Okay.
Alright. DM, we'll make our way back to the cultist room where they were sleeping and stuff.
Okay, perfect.
And just take a short rest there.
Let's
Alright.
don't forget the trap.
Yeah.
Don't want to fucking fall in that again.
I think that the trap is still open, though.
Yeah, Amara can clearly see this hole open as she's standing on the map right in front of her. So you see all the spikes from there, but you can see them clearly, so you have no danger of falling on it.
Well, we know we can go around, right? So here.
Yeah. You can keep going around. It seems like everything seems completely deserted. As you move away from the staircase, you stop hearing the sound of the chanting, and now it's dead silence.
I'm gonna make a move, like I'm gonna start running to jump it, but Randolph stops me. I didn't introduce Randolph. He's a hunt person. He's a hunt.
Yeah, you guys have a few companions. You got Randall, the undead hand. You have Claudio, the little fiend. You have Amara has also a beautiful bunny that is called Oreo, and Tia is got.
Might be his lunch sometime.
Yeah, that could be his lunch one day. Also, Real has got a familiar sometimes, a little Athena, an owl, and also Tia has got a raven called Sergei.
And we got Salandro.
Yeah, and Samandral, that is your psychic as well as Claudio and the hunt. All right, so you go to the room. I'll move everyone there if you're cool with that.
Yeah, because I'm having problems moving my character again. So
Yeah, no problem, sir.
Amazing.
I will move everyone there if everyone is cool. And will anyone like to discuss or do anything during the short rest? You have.
I want to speak to Salandro because I still have that woman's bones in my pack, and I should put her somewhere. The cook's bone.
We do need to.
Do you want to put her? Can we put her with the other bones in the crypt?
What would San Andreas think if the god can share? Would they be
Well, she had her own crypt. They don't deserve to have a good rest, but we are good people. We should let them move on. That will definitely help.
Lilith will turn to Cabal and go, "Is it okay if we bury her here, Walter?"
Call him the name, please. Stop it.
So, nope, I think the curse is over.
Yeah, is that still having any effects, calling him Walter?
You sense that perhaps he could be too far.
Okay.
She was a maid in this house. Perhaps there is no burial area for her. I'm not too
Yeah.
sure. Maybe bury her outside, or maybe
Yes,
hold-
maybe Samandral will say to you, maybe we can put them one of the empty crypts. That might help.
It's not like anyone else is using this house at the moment.
Yeah, we could write the name on the crypt, make it her crypt.
Why don't I put it on the one that had my name in it?
Yeah, we could scrub your name off and just put hers.
do what you must. Hurry.
Do we know her name? She was the cook. Do you remember?
I mean,
Yes, we remember. Well, her name was Anya. It was written on the coat, so we
Okay.
know that.
Let's do that then.
Actually, real. She was not the cook. She was the nursemaid.
Okay.
So
She had the name tag?
yes, she has also a name tag, but it's not Anya. Let me just have a look. Think about it.
In the meantime,
In the meantime, you guys can talk. Yeah, that would be a great idea.
Lilith will pull out this orb and show it to Rill. Like, hey, do you mind just having a look at this and maybe identifying it? You don't have to if you don't want to.
Was that the one that I said was dangerous?
Yeah, but I sacred flamed it, so it's fine now. It's not all emanating black smoke anymore.
I'm afraid that it may come back, and there may be more of those.
I mean, I can identify it while you guys rest.
All right.
Hmm.
I wonder
Let's
what.
get the. Let's. I'm gonna take the body and try and take it to the crypts that had my name.
All right, let me come with you. Her name was Clara.
Okay. I'll try and etch in the name onto the.
Yes, someone else should come with us in case things go wrong.
Mara, can you cover my back for me?
I'll go. Amara's feeling a little weak.
Yeah, I think I'll need to.
Okay.
All right, let's go. And you all
Come on,
make your
Gladio.
way. Sorry.
Come on, Claudio.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna get into trouble by myself.
Yeah, okay, of course. Where you go, I go. For now. And he smiles. And you make your way to the crypt, taking a little bit of time. TR, you manage to scrub your name out of the crypt.
Yeah,
and
we scrubbed it last session.
Oh, perfect. And then you can write Clara there. Will you have between all of you? I'm sure any of you has some kind of blunt.
Yeah, I have a dagger.
Weapon. Yeah,
I have a dagger. I'll like an everyday dagger, and I'll just try and break that in and
all right.
try and carve the name in.
Yeah, so you carve there Clara, and San Andro will say, "All right, so give me the bones."
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah, I give the bones over.
All right, and he takes them off you, and slowly, like he starts doing some kind of ceremonial wording, and he starts saying all these words like "May your soul rest in peace and find the way to move towards the light. Despite we know that you will not be moving anytime soon here in Barovia. Perhaps your soul will find peace somewhere else." And then he will kind of like touch the coffin and where he introduces the bone, and then you will see him glowing a little bit. And you all have like a sense that you've done something really good.
Good. Now it means that my body cannot be in there as well. But I'm glad that she is put to rest.
Yes, that was the good call. You should all be saints.
Okay. This from where we are at the moment can we still hear the chanting and the music? Is it still quite loud?
Not from you are. You didn't hear it at this point. You just hear like a very faint kind of like you cannot really recognize what the words say from here. But you hear like a very faint kind of like chanting.
Cool.
And anyone else would like to do anything during the short rest?
I'll identify the sphere.
Okay. So as you take a few minutes to identify the sphere, you gather that this is something that you probably have seen before. It's a drift globe. Okay.
Okay, yeah, you
Drift
to make
globe?
lights, right?
Mm-hmm. And
Drift
I'll
globe.
tell you. Yeah, drift globe. I'll tell you what it does exactly.
You need to know the word.
Yeah, you need to know. You need to decide a certain word that you can yourself decide now.
I'm just going to AFK. I'll be back in 1 minute.
Okay, cool. So it's if you are basically when you are within 60 feet of the sphere, you can speak a command word that you can choose yourself, as this ball seems to be taken away from this bad energy that surrounded it, this necrotic and conjuration magic. And this will emanate light or daylight spell, which depending, light cantrip or daylight cantrip spell. Once used, and you can be used it until the next dawn. So the daylight you can use once per day, and the light cantrip you can use as many times as you want. So you command these words, and the globe will illuminate and rise from the floor, floating in the air, 5 feet off the ground, and it will follow you as long as you are 60 feet within it. So you have your own glove of light now.
Yeah, so
However, yeah.
it can be lost as well if you kind of run away and leave it there. If you
I
kind
mean,
of lose.
I'm sure you will keep an eye on it, but it will be lost.
But it will
in
follow you, right? When you move.
Yeah, it will follow you.
It follows, okay.
As long as you keep moving 60 feet and then you wait for it to come to you, it moves at the same speed than you almost, so it will always be there with you. And then you will not have any problem with lighting anymore. Yeah, the only thing it does require it doesn't require attunement. That it requires one person to be kind of like in touch with it magically. So you don't need an hour, but you need to designate one person that will be carrying it, and that will be the person who the glove follows, and it will be the same person who says that word in the beginning. So I assume who would like to attune to that? Well, not attune, but who would like to familiarize with the item?
Sorry, what was it? I wasn't.
Yeah, that one of you will have to designate an item carrier, and that person will be the one who say that word for it to work, and that will be the person who the drift glove, will follow.
The drift
It could.
Okay.
I think it could be real, really, because last time I remember he had difficulties to hit something with his powerful spells because he couldn't see properly.
What? I don't remember that.
Yes. He was down the corridor earlier. You missed 2 of your firebolt spells.
Are you sure that was me? Because other people can do firebolt. I'm not the only one.
It was pretty pathetic.
I mean, I'm not sure really. To be honest with you, it looked like you just tried to lead the room for the others to see, but maybe you just missed the spell. Sorry.
Ah,
Do you
Well-
have... I think the sleeping is causing your vision to be blurry.
going to bed.
I don't know.
Well,
Maybe Lilith is the one that found it. You can decide who should wield it.
I was kind of thinking maybe Amara, as if it can cost daylight, that would be pretty handy for her, because every time we've encountered vampires, they've had a strong affinity for draining her. So maybe if she had something that could help her, it would be a little bit useful, maybe. I mean,
It would
it's
stop her from dying. Stop you from dying, Amara.
You're the one who found it, Lilith. If you're sure about it, then I'll happily have it.
She summons Claudio back over to his shoulder and says, "I've already got my light source."
No. Okay, then I'll take it. Also, regarding the items we found earlier in the chest, I wanted to check with everyone. Would you mind if I took the Cloak of Protection for myself?
Sure.
Yep. Did you ever write out what we found?
Yeah, it's been there all week. If you go to your loot, you to the party loot, you can guys check it. It's all there.
Oh yeah, sorry. Yep.
I also actually I forgot to mention this. I also made individual boxes for you guys. That's only for you to see, and only you and me can see each of them. So if you open there in your in your journal, you will see that you have your own TR loot, Amara loot. Only you will see your own. So you should have one there that says TR, and Amara will have her own, and Real. So you can please feel free to put your things there, just for future reference. So
That's in the dining for Barovia server, right?
it's actually on the Roll20. It's on Roll20. If you go, on the Roll20, you have your own journal. Yeah. So all the players, you have things there. So in there, you will find that you have one, each of you with your name. You should say players loot. If you open there, it will be your own name in there. Can you guys see that on the journal?
Yep.
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 Yeah. So what I want you to do, not today, but eventually we will take a few minutes one day and go through everything once you guys leave Dursk Manor, and then allocate it accordingly, which everyone has.
Finally, some good news. You just promised we're gonna leave the Dursk Manor.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we're gonna leave? Great.
Well, if you leave
In a body bag.
how you leave, that will be. Let's see. There is plenty more surprises in this Dursk Manor
All
coming
right.
ahead.
Fair enough.
Cisco, I have some urgent conversation to have. I do not seem to have a loot page of my own.
You don't have Lilith's loot there?
It's empty as well.
Because you need to fill it up.
Why is it empty?
You need to wait. Yeah, that's why.
I don't want to wait to find something. Put something in there.
No. You guys need to put there with things that you have in your own time,
Yeah.
eventually. And then if you guys are not here, then I will say, okay, so he's got this magical item, or he's got this, so it's also for when I play your character or whoever, it will be beneficial.
Sure, yeah. I've got all my equipment on my D&D Beyond, so I might transfer that over.
Yeah, whenever you got time, not right now, obviously, but eventually it will be good. So I know what you have as well.
All right. An hour has passed. A long rest has been completed. Walter stands up, and he will say, "Whatever we find down there, we must destroy it completely. Whatever hold it has under this house, we must banish it and remove it. And once that is done, we will burn this house down, so that no other forsaken soul wanders inside.
I mean, it's your house.
Then if it is my house, that is what I wish.
I have a suspicion that it's easier said than done. Let's see.
Perhaps you're right.
I agree. But I think we should go, not be so touching everything and just try and destroy what we have. Not touch random objects. And I
Looking at Lily there.
and I look at Lilith.
I didn't know the chair was going to come to life. Who knew?
Yeah.
Just because you can't smell, you don't need to touch everything.
But who also touched the globe as well? I can't remember who globe, but I think it was.
I didn't physically touch that. I hit it with the sacred flame. And apparently I blacked out for a moment and then 5 other creatures popped up.
Yeah, if anyone wants to roll hit dice during this short rest, this will be a good time now before you guys go down.
I will.
No, I'm gonna turn it away. I don't get hurt.
Also, before you get into the stairs, I assume that's where you're gonna be going. I will need some kind of marching order.
Oh, okay. Well,
Start with the people up front.
So
I
don't
guess,
move your icons. Let me do it, and I'll move them for you in a sec.
should I go down first
Yep.
to take the brunt of the damage, or do you want someone who can search for traps and stuff? Because this place is still trappy.
I think we should. I think Sway first, and then me, and then Cabal, and then whoever else behind.
I mean, Randolph is a rogue as well. They give me advantage on the checks. Could we check with him?
Tom,
Sure.
you're very in and out. It's very hard to
Yeah,
hear. you.
yeah.
Oh, really?
Yes,
Yeah,
Yeah,
I know. Oh, you have headphones, Tom?
Yes, I do.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, you sound fine now. Go on, say it again, Tom.
Yeah, I was thinking because Randall he's a rogue as well. So if we go together up front, would we have some kind of advantage to check for traps?
Yeah, you could help each other. Yeah, of course. So we have Sway leading, TR second, Walter third. Who would like to go fourth?
Maybe TR, you let Lilith go after Sway. She has
Okay.
very keen sight, and she might be able to spot something.
Okay.
And then perhaps you go behind that.
Okay.
I will take the rear of the order,
Okay.
just for protection from the behind, and then the
All right.
spellcasters can decide in the middle.
Okay. So Samandral will say that he will take the very back with you. And between Amara and Real, you would like to take the other two space. Any particular? Will Amara like to go first or Real? After TR.
I have a feeling Real would like to stay at the back as much as possible. So I'll go in front first.
Okay.
Cool. Ladies first. I mean, I'm just very polite.
How
Yes.
polite of you.
All right. So that will be the order that you will guys be taking. And as you start approaching the stairs, one more, you hear this chanting. You see the stairs down.
Here, right?
Huh? Sorry.
Here, right? Where I move myself.
Yeah, I'll actually, if you guys scroll down on the map, down, I put the order of you guys. So you just have to scroll down, and I've made an attachment there with a fake stairs, and that's where you are.
Okay, here, right
Yeah,
here. Okay, where we
do
are.
you see? If you go to the
Yeah,
bottom of
okay,
the
I'll
map,
gotta see.
yeah.
Okay, there are the stairs. Okay.
Yeah. So that's just to make it easier.
All
So
right.
that's where you are. So you can from now on move yourself. So you are on the top landing, and you've kind of descend a little bit.
Yes.
And you
We're going this way.
notice. Yes, you're going that way. Yeah, perfect. Where Cabal is, where you put the mark, and then from there is the rest of the stairs. The stairs are roughly around. Well, you don't know at this point. So, okay. So, what would you like to do?
Yes, so I'll check for. We check for traps.
Before we do that, is everyone's HP correct?
Can you put my HP
Oh,
to
no,
maximum,
okay,
please?
okay.
Because I can't even get out party loot at the moment.
All right, I'll sort your HP. Do you also get your
All right.
key points back
No,
after a short rest? You don't?
long rest. I'm pretty sure.
I
it's long rest.
will put guidance
Monk's
on
Gate.
Sway.
Okay, perfect.
Okay, nice.
Okay.
So
Leave it.
So Randall, he's got the magical candle on top of him,
okay.
so I can see something in front of me. So
Yeah, and the drift glove is there as well, so you
Yeah.
have full visibility at this point. So
is he? Should I roll for him or is advantage?
just roll with advantage if you want, and
Okay.
you can use your own. It's higher than his.
Oh, okay. Perfect.
So with a 32, as you are looking, you don't seem to detect any traps or anything. Everything seems normal.
No, it's 19 plus. What is it? What I'm actually doing?
With a
24.
19 is enough.
Enough. Okay.
Yeah, there is no traps that you can see.
Okay. The steps are safe. Let's go.
Yeah. As you move a little bit, just hold everyone there 1 second. We'll keep moving you. I assume you guys are following.
Yes.
Yeah. And then in the moment that all of you are inside the stairs, you hear a loud banging, like,
Where from?
and as Cabal looks back, he noticed that the back is being a wall has rise there, a brick wall, and you are closed inside here, like magically appeared behind you. In that moment, as you all start to look around, you notice that little black weeds are start to sprout from the cracks on the walls, growing into these dark red flowers that give forth a putrid smell that you all, except Lilith, smell. And as these spores are puffed into the air, you all start to feel like you are having problems to breathe, and you start to ascertain that these spores are poisoning. So starting from the turn order down, Sway, you are the first on that
Yeah.
order. What would you like to do? You start at the beginning of your turn, make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Okay. Not bad.
DC is
You got
enough.
1d4
Is
as
a
well.
Constitution plus 2. So
Yeah,
16.
the guidance. He used the guidance for the check. Actually, he didn't. So
He
no,
didn't.
guidance is not for saves, only for checks.
Okay.
Anyway, as you manage to overcome some of these effects, you only take 5 points of poison damage.
Oh, okay.
And what would you like to do? We'll go on an order here, okay?
Or is it actually just started in front of me, or is the other one seen
It's
as
all
well?
around you. You all see, all of you, from
All
every
of us,
crack on the wall, you see all these little plants start to emanate and spit all this, like, puff out all these poisoning spores that surround you. And the place itself, the air is very heavy, and it smells like putrid and really, really unpleasant.
Be careful, don't touch the walls.
I think it's too late for that.
Yeah. I just don't touch
I'm
the
gonna
animal.
touch it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm going in the front. I don't know if the other ones have it as well. So I'm just saying what I'm seeing. Okay, so we move forward.
Okay.
Going down.
So move your icon.
Yeah.
As you move your icon there, Randall passed through. All okay. And you see Randall disappeared, literally, into the darkness. As
Randall,
you
where are
look-
you?
As you look ahead, his light is gone, and all you see is darkness ahead of you.
Guys, I
Any-
think there is magical darkness in front of us. I can't understand.
Hmm.
His candle is gone.
Oh my god, his voice is disappearing as well.
Yeah.
Really?
Gosh, it's so quiet.
The spores! Samandra will say, the spores are getting his.
What was that again? Say again, Tom.
Can you not hear me? I think it's just the connector on the headphone.
You were fading away.
You were fading away,
it's
yeah.
gone.
You did
Well,
it
it's
again.
perfect now.
Okay, I'm gonna swap the.
Yeah, just take your turn for now, and then we're gonna go.
Okay,
on
I'm just
initiative,
saying-
some kind of initiative now.
I'm just saying, guys. I think there is a magical darkness or something in front of us because I lost Randall. I cannot see the candle anymore. He went forward and now he's gone.
Keep
Oh,
moving.
maybe we can try the daylight spell from the drift
Yep.
below when we get there.
Okay, that sounds good. You move forward, Sway.
Just calling, Randall, come back. Where are you?
There is no reply. Well, he doesn't
God
speak,
damn it.
but there is no sound of it.
We hear the chanting.
The chanting has completely kind of like still the same. You hear, I'm the ancient, I'm the land. He's the ancient, he's the land.
Here,
Coming from somewhere, yeah.
in the room. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Sway, anything
Amar.
else from you?
Amara, can you come here and let's try the spell you got just now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So in your turn, you don't do anything else apart from that.
I'm holding my action in case I see something. If I see Randolph, I want to grab him. If something comes, I'm going to attack it. So,
Okay.
this is what I'm
So
gonna do,
you
yeah?
hold your action to
Yeah, I'm holding my action.
to Randall or an attack. You need
Oh.
to decide one. What is the trigger? Oh.
If I see Randall, yeah.
Okay. If you see Randall, you will grab him. Okay. After that will be Lilith. What will Lilith like to do? Lilith and Cloud.
Lilith will ask. Oh
Actually,
shit! What do you want?
in the beginning of your turn, make a Constitution saving throw with advantage, as you are resistant to poison.
Jesus.
Okay. With a 19, you take only 5 points of damage. That will be half for you, so you will take 2 points of damage, poison. Claudio seems to be okay. You gather, as you already know, he's probably immune to poison. He doesn't say. He looks at you and says, "Why are you all acting so weird? I don't. These sports don't do anything to me."
Well, it's like for some. Claudio, can you do me a favor and just see if you can see into the magical darkness ahead of Sway?
Sure. Claudio is
Don't go.
in a brick wall
Yeah.
at the moment.
Yeah, I just had to move him out of the way.
No, don't worry. Let me see, because Claudio has he has Devil's Sight,
Yeah,
so Claudio will move forward, and
I'll say I'll tell him not to go into it first.
okay,
Just tell us what he can see.
all right. He will tell you, all I see is darkness. I don't see anything. It's very strange. I don't really understand. And with your passive perception, Lilith, you do notice that next to you there are 2 corpses that are falling down from the stairs into a little hole there, and you see 2 skeletons there, wearing kind of like monk robes.
That is peculiar. That they're actually in the process of falling down the stairs and not
you
having
didn't-
fallen already.
Yeah, it's not falling. Like, imagine the stairs. It's got like a little veranda, and between that and the wall, there is like a space that is like 2 feet low down.
Yeah.
And there you see those 2 corpses dying dead.
Okie doke. Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Just do your thing. Do your thing.
Hop on my shoulder. Let's go in.
All right.
So she can move 1, 2, squeeze past Sway 3.
Okay. And once you pass by Sway, you reappear back on the very top there.
Oh,
You go through, and as you go through, you are like pluff, and you appear back in the very there.
I'm in the wall.
Oh, is Randall there as well?
Randall is not there. Randall is out of your view.
Randall, come back here.
Actually, take Randall out.
Don't you put Randall in the corner.
Anything else from you, Lilith? You haven't really taken any action. Would you like to do anything with your action?
She's kind of surprised because now she is looking at the back of Sway. Walter. Cabal. I forget his name now. He has so many names. Cabal, what are you doing here? Why am I at the back of the queue? Can she just try and do Sacred Flame on the flowers, kind of creeping out the wall, and just see if it does anything?
Okay, sure. As you cast Secret Flame on the flowers, you see they start to kind of like screech, and then you again next to them make another Constitution saving throw with advantage.
Oh god.
Oh, thanks. The 14.
Okay, you take once again 2 points of damage already reduced. 2 points
Okay.
of poison damage. All right.
I'm not sure, Lilith, how you appeared here, but we're trapped. There's a wall behind us now. We have to keep moving forward somehow. TR, lead the way. Move forward.
Right.
Yeah, TR, you're next as well.
So as soon as the plant starts to come out and start to release this into the air, I'm going to grab a piece of cloth or a piece of clothing. I'm going to get my water canister and smash it in water and try to put it around my face.
Okay, that sounds good. Before that happens, as
Yeah.
you make a Constitution saving throw for
Yeah,
now.
that's fine. I'm going to be using my physical dice.
Okay, sure.
That is 18.
You take 5 points of poison damage.
Cool.
And that will be your free interaction to do the thing with the cloth and the water. You still have
Okay,
an action.
and I'm gonna push on ahead. I'm going to try. We're in magical darkness right now, right?
No, you're not. You can see
It's up
it's
there.
just the room ahead, yeah.
It's the room ahead.
Where Randall disappeared, yeah.
So you can still see Sway on the
Yeah,
edge,
you
right?
see Sway there.
Hmm.
And you see the corpses as well as you are very close. You see a couple of corpses on the floor, like a skeletal corpses.
Like long dead, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I am going to go up behind Sway, and actually, I'm just going to go into the room.
Okay. As you,
I'm going to go one step in, and I'm going to kind of grab Sway's arm. Not drag Sway with me, but just kind of like hold onto it as I stay in the one step ahead of it.
Sure. As you do that, you reappear behind Lilith.
Oh no.
Where the fuck you guys disappearing? Jesus!
You appear behind Lilith, squeezing on the same space almost.
Oh.
I got this. I see.
All right.
They keep disappearing! Run down!
And anything else?
TR!
Can I still use my movement?
You used already 1, 2, 3,
That's
4. You
30.
used 20 feet of your movement. 25 actually. You
25.
spoke another 15,
So I have-
think.
No, I have 15. Sorry. No, 20 because it's 45 movement. So I guess I will try and go back to where I am as much as I can behind Sway.
Okay, sure. So then with a 15 feet of movement, it will take you between Amara and Real, pretty much.
Okay.
So I'll just adjust them a little bit.
In the time when it going from place to place, did I feel anything? Did I see anything? Did I hear anything?
I mean, you only use movement. Do you want to make a check for something? You want to look for anything? Do you want to see anything around you?
I tell you what,
You
can
could use an action to do something if you want.
I will cast. I will use detect magic. Using my locket.
Sure. As you cast detect magic, you feel a very strong transmutation magic coming from the walls all around you, and then from the stairs and the wall that is being behind you, you feel a very strong conjuration magic, especially from the very bottom where Sway is.
Where Sway is. So it's in the front and in the back of Sway.
Yeah, with the front of Sway and on the very back, the wall that just rises behind you.
And
Those
you
two
said-
are conjuration, and then you see transmutation on the little plants on the walls and the spores and all that.
Okay, I will look to Real and going, there's some magic in here. There's some transformative magic in the front, and there's also some conjuration magic in the back. Can you try and take it down?
Okay. All right, that will be TR's turn. Amara, you are next. The beginning of your turn, make a Constitution saving throw.
It's +3 to that.
Okay, so that's 11. That's enough. You only
It's
take
9. It's 9.
9.
Sorry.
Oh dear. Okay. So with a 9, you do take unfortunately 10 points of 11 points of poison damage, and you still have your whole turn ahead of you. What
Yep.
would you like to do?
Coughing and seeing that TR in front of me covered his mouth, I'm just
Actually,
gonna take
you
my
know what,
cloak.
Amara,
Hmm?
from you broke the locket, you feel somehow that you seem to be taking less poison damage than you should, so you will only take 5
From what?
instead of 11 that you should have taken. You feel that your poison is less effective on you, so you will only take half damage. You are resistant to poison now as well.
Oh, okay. Cool. Well, I'm still gonna use the end of my cloak and cover my mouth.
Okay.
Having heard TR say that to Rill, I'll move next this way and I'll move next to him and touch the wall.
Yeah, as you touch the wall, Amara, you go through, and you are on the room, and you see Randall there.
Oh, hey, Randall. Okay. Is
Amara?
there anything else in the room?
You start looking on the room, and you see that it seems to be. Sorry, just give me 1 second. Let me just finish this part. So let me move Randall there. Just 1 quick second. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So Randall is back, and on the room where you are, you see that it seems to be some kind of reliquary. You hear the ghost chanting much louder here, and you see all these some relics that are all around in the wall, on the walls. Something that seem to be things to be used. You see all these tiny alcoves on the wall, and each of the alcoves have a lot of things, lots of different unusual things. You wanna
Okay.
go one by one? You could go.
Fuck no. She's scared.
Okay. And you also see some manacles, like a couple of manacles around, like someone has been hung here, and things like that. You see little posters as well around them.
Okay. Could she tell if? I mean, no, because I heard TR saying that.
You don't
Can
hear
I-
You don't hear anything coming from the other side. You don't hear Sway. You don't hear anyone. You just see darkness as you look through.
I do have devil's sight. Can I see?
Yeah,
Through, or-
even with your devil's sight, as you look through towards Sway's, he's not there. There is just blackness.
Okay. In that case, I'll try putting my palm on the wall just there.
Okay. And
And
as you touch the wall, you actually feel a wall now.
And as I do that, I close my eyes and I cast Dispel Magic.
Okay. All right. I
At
will need
third
you.
level.
Yeah, I will need you to roll for it. Make a
Okay.
roll a d20, and I'll tell you what happens.
Come on, Amara.
What? Do you add your spell modifier?
Yeah, that's why. Plus the spell modifier.
I will use my inspiration.
Okay, cool. That will be your all inspiration or your game inspiration.
My game inspiration.
Okay, perfect.
Oh, nice.
Wow. All right.
Yeah.
As
Yes.
you do that, Amara, the wall vanish and the darkness vanish, and you see Sway. Also, at the same time, all of you on the other side, you start seeing all these little flowers start decomposing and falling on the floor. Everyone else, apart from Amara, make another Constitution saving throw.
There you are. There you are. I'm gonna speak. There you are. I was worried. Where did you go? You disappeared as
Hey.
well.
I found Randall.
DM, do I get any advantage with having?
Yeah, you make it with advantage.
Oh no.
because he's covering his face.
Oh no.
So
I rolled a 2 and a 4.
yeah, you have advantage too, Lilith, obviously.
That's annoying.
Oh yeah, I've passed easy. It's
Yeah.
just
So
swaying Cabal.
anyone who roll more than an 11 will take 5 points of poison. Anyone who go lower than that will take 11 poison damage. Claudio will not take anything, and Samandra will not take anything either. They are resistant to that. So, Cabal, you get 11. Lilith, you have 2 on your case. TR, with your advantage, what did you roll? Total?
I got a 2 and a 4.
Okay,
So I think I failed.
so you take 11 as well.
Yes.
And Real, you have 17, you take 5. And the
Cabal,
wall is
did you
done,
see that we destroyed everything?
and you are out of this initiative. You are free to do whatever you want. I hope you enjoy my magical trap.
Randall.
Where is
Yeah,
Randall? Where has he gone?
Randall kind of like climbs up your clothing and goes on top of you, your shoulder, and kind of like like pats you twice on the face, like in a friendly way, like like well done.
Yeah, I'm glad to see you. Just don't burn my hair.
That looked a little too
Again.
friendly.
And you
I'll
all
be
see what
right back.
Amara. Yeah. You all see what Amara see. You see all these relics all around each of those little alcoves.
Does anything stand out as something that shouldn't belong there, or
Moving me.
I mean, I'll tell
Maybe-
you roughly what you see.
And also as well, I have detect magic still up.
Yeah, with the detect magic, everything that is here is not magical. All the things on this wall, nothing is magical around.
I will turn around and say, everyone, they're not magical, so leave them be, unless we really need them.
However, I'll just go quickly. You see a small mummified yellow hand with sharp claws. It seems to be like a goblin hand. You see a knife with a human made of human bone. You see a dagger with a rat skull stabbing a rat skull. You see a little orb made of something that looks like an Gothic eye. You see a folded cloak made out of stitched wool skin. You see some frog desiccated lashes that seems to be like a stick, a frog kind of like a frog kind of embedded into a stick, kind of like impale on it. You see some bugs, a hack finger, and a lot of different freaky things there.
Do they?
yeah, a lot of
are they
body
just sort
parts
of?
around here.
Are they just sort of there, like just put there? Are they?
Yeah,
like,
you
have on a
see,
table?
like you see on the map. If you check the map, you have all these little alcoves. You see, like I'm pointing.
Yeah.
to.
Ah, okay,
Yeah,
they got
So
the things.
each of those.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
So I
each
guess
of
my
those-
question was like, does it look like it's ritualistic, or is it just a place to put them?
She
Yeah,
will.
it looks like ritualistic, definitely.
Okay.
Yeah, Lilith.
Lilith will put guidance on Amara.
Okay. Sure, Lilith casts guidance in Amara. What does Lilith do when she casts guidance, actually?
So she'll walk over to Amara and put her right hand on her shoulder, and you'll just see the tattoo starting to, from a black, start to glow white, and then you just kind of see the white glow go up her hand and then onto her shoulder, and it just kind of spreads across her body and then disappears very quickly.
Oh, wow. Nice.
Hmm.
Cool.
Ooh, that was tingly.
I guess that is. I'm.
Is there 2 passageways out of here?
Now that you dispel that wall, you see just a normal corridor, like it was meant to be. And now looking at it, you can see that there is some weird steps that seem to be going on the wrong direction. Like a lot of different set of steps, like footsteps, going up that look to be in different ways is quite unusual. So you could gather that maybe you could have done something else to go through these two, but you are unsure.
Wow.
Like there is another way to enter it, or
There could have been another way to overcome the trap. Apart from the spell magic, that's what you gather. Maybe there was a certain way, something that you could have done differently to get out of it, but it's now gone, so it doesn't matter anymore.
Yeah, we broke it. It's fine.
Quick question about the chance.
Right. Should we keep moving, guys? I don't really want to stay in this house any longer. I'm tired.
Yeah, the chanting is still I am the ancient on the land.
No, but like, is it much louder? Like, I'm wondering if there's more.
In this room is louder. Yeah.
Okay, and it's coming from the south of the map, right?
It's coming from the south of the map. Yeah. And Sway, as you move a little bit forward, looking to where you are looking, you see a portcullis that seems to be blocking a tunnel. And looking through there, you have enough vision to see that there is some kind of altar and some kind of stairs and a place with water on it. And
just be careful now.
A much larger room, but you will not be able to enter as there is a closed portcullis in front of you blocking you. So you will not be able to go through there.
I think I found the altar where they sacrificed whatever they were sacrificing, but we cannot get there. Could I kind of check it? How does it look like? Does it look like it's blocked by a mechanism, or is just blocked by someone?
Get close. You can get closer and make an investigation check.
Yeah. Okay.
I will go behind you and keep an eye out. Okay.
Okay, perfect. Anyone else would like to do anything?
Sorry, I will have an arrow ready.
Okay, perfect. So you're ready an arrow in case. Okay, with a 7, you do see like a very rusty iron portcullis, and it seems to be quite, as you put your hands on it, I guess, to try to lift it or figure out something, it doesn't move.
Yeah, I just wanted to check if it's a mechanism or it's blocked by someone, just like a...
With a total of 7, you aren't sure. You gather it could be a mechanism, probably.
Is there like a chain going up, like that might raise it? If
you want to get closer and make another investigation check, please.
I think there might be some mechanism that opens the door. Let's just check the room again.
Okay. Wow. And with a 12, you do see the chain. Kind of like there is a chain, but you don't see where the other part to roll will be. So it's not in your side. It must be on the other side to open it.
Should I go the other way?
I will wait
I can
here.
take one person through, but that's it.
Would Randall be able to pass through to go to the other side?
Yeah, Randall could squeeze past, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Randall, just go and check if you don't see any lever there or something.
Hey, Claudio.
You can open the door.
Claudio will be a bit too big to squeeze.
Or otherwise,
with the wings and everything, but Randall could.
I mean, we can cut his wings off. That's fine.
What? No one is cutting my wings off. You crazy?
Don't they like grow back?
I can do that for you, Cisco.
What?
Sorry, Randall.
Wallball.
Hey, why does Claudio need to lose his wings?
No, I thought they would grow back, but it's fine if he doesn't want.
Take off Randall's fingers or his thumb.
I mean,
He's already missing a whole body. It won't matter too much, right?
If he can fly, he doesn't need his legs, does he?
You notice as you're saying this, Lily, Claudio is gone.
Now look what you've done.
He starts flying off and goes inside the
I
passage.
was just joking.
She's gonna follow after him.
Or Cabal.
What
Maybe
did
Cabal
want to say?
could make himself ethereal, and maybe he can pass through the wall.
I mean, he could do that. Like, I can.
What about Randall? We can send Randall in and try and look for some kind of switch.
Let Randall go in first. See what he
Okay.
what he can. If he
He
can
might be
pull it.
too weak though to open. That looks like a
Yeah. So Randall move himself through, and he's and he
Investigation as well.
yeah.
Oh.
Let me do the check for him.
Okay.
Actually, you do it. Yeah, you roll it. Actually.
So what I'm rolling? Plus
So
what?
roll a d20, and I will tell you while you're rolling.
Okay.
-3 to your roll.
Oh,
Well,
No,
yeah, I'm
makes
not
sense.
surprised.
So with a 7, he kind of like moves closer on your side, and he kind of points towards the right, and he's kind of like doing like one of those thingies, like he's standing in 4 fingers, and one of them is kind of like upright, pointing towards the right, towards here.
left,
How deep
Yeah,
is the
to
water?
here, to the right. Yeah.
left. That's left.
To Sway's left, to the right of the map.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. To Sway's left then.
Yeah, whatever. Come on, it's not be difficult. Sorry, what did you wanted to say, Neil?
How deep is the water? Would we actually be able to see Randall? Is the water submerging him?
Randall is kind of jumping up and down. Yeah, the water is kind of submerging him, but not enough to fully swarm him. So he seems to be
Is
jumping
Randall
up.
drowning?
I mean, he can just stand again on the door, whatever it is in front of us.
Yeah, Lilith is a bit far now to kind of know, but she could make a religion check. Let's say that you all know that undead don't really breathe. So yeah, so he probably is not gonna drown for sure. He doesn't need to breathe.
Cabal will say, "Do you want me to go through? I can do that."
Yeah. Come on. You can finally show off your skill.
All right. As he begins to step, the first step he takes goes towards where this thing is, and as he does, you just see him disappear from your sight, like he's just walking into another, like a rift. And he kind of shimmers and disappears, and as he does, he will try to pass through to the other side.
Okay. Move yourself where you want to be. You pass through without any problem.
All right. I'm not at my
As
computer.
you-
I'm not at my computer at the moment. I'll
Sure,
be there in a
I'll
second.
move
But
you. Yeah, you want me to put you like just inside, the other side,
yeah,
pretty much.
on
Sure.
the other side, and I will.
So you see Cabal's form to kind of like turn into kind of like a smoky kind of ethereal, like almost like a ghost, like pale, and he just passes through.
Break on through to the other side.
And as you get there, Cabal, you see some kind of lever, like a rolling kind of little thing, like a mechanism that will probably rise the wheel. It's like a wooden wheel with all this little mechanism.
All right. I will return back into the material plane, and I will say to them, "I am all right on the other side. I have found the lever. Take a few steps back in case of anything happening."
Yeah. Listen to Cabal.
All right, make a athletics check, Cabal, as you start trying to turn this lever.
Would you mind if we call you Walbal?
I say nothing to that, and I will tell Sway to roll for me and add a +6.
Okay. +6, okay.
or Calter. Calter will work.
Calter.
Oh,
Oh, nice. All right. With a 24, the portcullis start racing up. And then is open for you.
okay. Does the water goes as well, or the water stays there?
The water
It's
is stays the same way.
Oh,
And in the
because
moment
it's-
Cabal enters the room, the chanting stops. There is no chanting anymore. It's gone.
How
It's
dark is it?
silence. At the moment, because you have your drip gloves and all that, I'm gonna ignore it, but it's pretty dark. all
But it's
around
dark in the room. It's like it's not.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean, there is the
Now,
candlelight from Randall's
Yeah, there is
candle.
the candle candle that doesn't go out, so you have enough illumination to see around you.
Sure.
And moving, we cut off to the other side of the camera where Lilith is entering a different room, and it seems to be some kind of prison. Lilith, you see some cultists shackled prisoners hanging from the walls, like bones, like ancient bones, and bones littered everywhere and strewn around where you are. And you see all these little compartments, and each of them has got a skeleton in there. I'll move you just here so you can see all that.
Okie doke. Boy, are they all shackled up to the walls?
Yeah, and kind of like dead.
Okay. She'll kind of walk around, or continue walking down the corridor, and just have a poke through into each room.
Okay, sure. Make a investigation check.
I think at this point I would have seen that Lily as
Yeah,
so I would have gone just to see where she's from.
Just wait for 2 minutes. Let her finish, and then you can come along if you want. Just give it 1 second. So with a 5 total,
Yep.
you seem to find not a lot. Everything seems to be just bones and kind of like destroyed clothing and nothing of interest all around as you. But then you hear TR coming from behind you. And he goes all the way next to you, right behind you.
Lilith, we found a way
Hey,
through.
I found this room full of bones.
Have you found anything useful apart from the bones? I mean,
Come back
within
here.
the bones?
Claudio would say, she didn't find anything. She's really crap at looking for things. You should check yourself.
Well, Lilith, it's not good to be alone.
There's nothing here. I'm sure of it.
Yeah, that's
I've had a very hard look.
Do you want to keep looking? Do you want to
Only
keep
when I'm
looking?
looking at you. I mean, do you see anything, Claudio?
I see. Roll an investigation check for Claudio if you want to do that. It's
Sure.
0, the same modifier than you. And he doesn't have the investigation skill, actually. Yeah, he doesn't have
15.
investigation. Well, that's enough. Claudio says, look, that skeleton has got a gold ring. And he moves here, and you see that there is this skeleton, and one of them has got a gold ring on his finger.
As soon as I see anyone like moving towards it, I'm
she
gonna get an arrow.
will, as she stands in the middle of the room, can she do Eyes of the Grave to just kind of sense if there's any kind of living, any undead that's here?
As you open your awareness with Eyes of the Grave, this kind of chill comes all around you, but you don't detect any undead. Well, very far away, you get a sense of undead coming from the room where the others are. But you ascertain that could be probably your companions.
Right. I will tell Claudio, if you're going to steal that ring, do it quickly and come back. I have an uneasy feeling about this area.
All right. Would you like to do anything, TR? John?
Sorry. I was just covering Lilith, so I don't really care about Claudio. So if Lilith is coming back to the main group, I will kind of just turn away.
All right. Moving back to the other room while you take the ring and all that. I'll tell you, Claudio will take the ring off, and the others, Amara, Sway, Real, and Sam Andro. Amara, would you like to do anything?
I guess I'll wait for everyone else to go through and then I'll follow.
Okay. Real, anything from you?
He'll just move.
Come on, move. I'm gonna push Reynolds in front of me.
Okay.
Get out of the water.
Yeah.
And just start looking around.
All right. And Lilith, going back there, you ascertain this ring is worth 25 gold pieces, and it's just a normal gold ring with a nice little gem on it.
Oh, nice.
Claudio will rip off the finger, and he brings you the whole thing with the bone and still on the finger.
She'll take the finger with the ring on it, take the ring off, and then poke Claudio.
Okay. And Claudio
And-
says, and don't ever say you're gonna cut my wings or mutilate me or any of these horrible things, all right? I really don't
Whoa.
like it.
I didn't say that. I was
Yes,
all
you
for
did. I
taking
remember
off
you totally said
Randall's
it.
fingers.
You agreed. I don't want them to clip my wings. How am I gonna
I didn't
fly?
want that either. I was saying that Randall should lose some fingers because he doesn't have a body. He's already lost quite a bit. It's not going to make a difference.
Okay. You promise?
Of course.
All right. Let's go then.
But the fingers is all he's got left.
Well,
And I
then we take a
assume-
thumb.
Alright, and you guys make your way there. Tiara, I guess you follow as well.
I can't control my character.
Yeah, but I'm just saying.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
follow Lilith, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, so
Cool. And Samandral will also enter the room as well. And will the others follow as well?
Come on,
Yep.
Lilith, TR. I can't hold this for longer. Well, I could. But hurry up.
coming.
I mean, maybe is there a stop to stop him rolling back?
I don't
Is there
know.
like-
Do you want me to let go?
No, I wanted to look for something to hold it. Is there like a bit of rope or something to stop him rolling back so he doesn't go down?
Is there a place
Or-
where I can
or
hook
the-
the chain to, DM?
I mean, as you are kind of finished doing this, it seems like it's completely solid. There is like a little attachment on the wall, like a hook that you could put it there if you want,
Yes.
just to ensure
I will attach it
that
to
it
that
doesn't fall.
just in case it falls down when we, if we have to leave from here.
All right, perfect. And then once you all enter the room, assuming Lilith will also with Claudio
Yep,
come, you
of course.
see this 40-foot square room with the smooth masonry walls, and it's got excellent acoustics. You are speaking in this room, like all this echo kind of resonates all around you. And you see some stone pillars that support the ceiling. And there is also like on the west wall, there is a dark cave, this dark alcove, like here on the very bottom, and it's kind of covered with refuse and kind of like debris and things like that. And the water is quite murky, and it covers the majority of the room. And then there is these stairs with these little stone ledges around it. And right in the middle of the room, you see this octagonal dais, like an altar, and that rises from the water. And in there, you see some rusty chains with shackles dangling from the ceiling directly above this altar. Is also on the altar. There is all these carvings of ghouls, and it's also covered in blood.
How deep is the water?
You want to put your hand inside to figure that out?
No, I was because I don't think I'm in the room yet. No, I was just sort of inquiring. Is it? I don't want to touch it.
I moved you inside the room at this
Okay.
point.
Okay.
You can as your feet kind of go in the water, you gather is around 2 feet deep. So the water is up to your knee,
Yeah.
as to your knees, kind of.
Yeah, I'm going to be using a stick because TR is very cautious, so I'm just going to use a stick.
Is there anything in particular that stands out in the room that shouldn't be
I mean,
there? Is there somebody standing? Is there a suit
Not
of armor?
really. The only thing that is a little bit eerie, there is all this mist around the water, but you gather it's much colder here. You feel like the temperature is drop a little, so it doesn't really kind of attracts your attention. But there is like a very thin mist all around the water and stuff like that.
It looks like they used to party hard here. It looks like a foam pool party with a DJ booth in the middle.
I turn towards TR and I say, "Are you going to check with the stick?"
Yes, I am. I think see how deep it is. Then I'll take out my rod of my extendable rod, whisper the words, and I guess I'll kind of just have a little fish around a little bit carefully. I'm not going to be like poking, but I'm going to sort of like a blind man trying to figure out what's there.
I will,
Sure, make a. Yep, sorry, say, come on.
Yeah, I will assist him by cutting myself, putting a bit of blood on my glaive, and creating the Rite of the Dawn, and 20 feet of light also emits from my glaive, allowing him to kind of look better into the water.
But before, I guess before you do that, I'll ask. Do you want to put it on my? Do you want to put it at the edge of my stick, and then I could have a look around under the water?
My blood is precious, unfortunately, and it will not be. You will not be able to empower it through yourself.
Fair. Okay.
Really's got a drift glove next to him, illuminating everything clearly.
No, Amara's got it.
Oh, Amara's got it. Okay,
I have lights.
Okay.
As a cap, so I can cast light on tears.
So with all of your effects together, this room is completely. You can see clearly all around.
I guess I was just sort of saying for the light under the water. So
Sure.
what's but that's fine. You said you wanted me to do an investigation check?
Do more like let's do an investigation with advantage. I assume Cabal is gonna put his weapon inside the water to actually aid you on that.
That is a 19.
Okay, with a 19, there is nothing out of the ordinary on the water, just really murky, and it's all around that you are touching around. Everything seems to be 2 feet deep, kind of like all in the proximities of you.
And it's a flat base, like there's no holes in the ground, nothing that's going to come out.
Well, not that you can see. Yeah, that seems to be all good.
The
Nothing
water
that I can feel.
seems murky, TR.
I think maybe, yes. I'm not sure what to make of that, but we still need to find out what is here.
How deep does it go?
It is 2 feet, but there's also maybe something else is hiding. So murky.
All right,
We should
everyone,
be cautious.
stay out of the water. Search the room, but be careful. And I will step out the water and move towards behind Amara.
Okay.
I'll move
Cool.
forward a bit.
All right. And you all start going around and checking around the room and different things. Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary. It looks like clearly a ritual sacrifice place. But, and you see, like I said, blood on the altar and stuff, but nothing really out of the ordinary.
All right.
Could I use Eyes of the Grave?
Sure. As you use your Eyes of the Grave once more, you don't detect any undead around.
Oh, that's okay.
Apart from Amara,
Apart from the one.
Samandral, and Randall.
Ugh, all these people. Okay.
Sorry, Cisco, is my detect magic still up?
Yeah, as well. There is you. I mean, at this point, it's not up anymore. Actually, it's gone.
Was there any kind of lever or maybe something in this room that might look like it activates, other than the lever that Cabal had moved earlier on?
Make a perception check, or if you're looking for a lever, in particular, maybe investigation. If you're looking generally around the room to see anything out of the ordinary, then do perception. If you're looking in a specific place, do investigation.
I'll look in a generic fashion.
Okay. And what did you say, Rail?
Any hidden compartments on the wall, like something that might be hiding?
Sure, make an investigation check as well.
Yeah, I think everyone wants to do some kind of investigation check, so.
Oh, okay.
Except for me.
Just check something here. 1 second.
I'm here sightseeing.
Okay.
Oh, 20. Not bad.
Okay.
Mara's got natural.
Oh, nice.
She knows exactly what's gonna happen.
Okay, so Cabal, Amara, and Sway, you notice next to what did Lilith get? Lilith 20 total as well. So
Yeah.
all of you notice here there is a secret compartment that opens into where you were earlier on, Lilith. It's kind of like a wall that you either keep it closed or open, but as you go across, it kind of got a mechanism that closes itself. So it's like a secret door, like a wall door.
So that's the other passage we could have passed by.
So you gather
Okay.
that you could have find that place instead of opening the portcullis. But every time, unless you're holding it with your hand, it closes straight away.
And it opens from the other room into here, or from here?
It opens from where you are. You will have to push it to enter. So
Okay, so it's both ways.
yeah, it's kind of like both. I guess from the other room, it will be the other way around. It seems to be only moving one direction. From the room where you are, you can push it, or from the other place, you can pull it.
Okay.
Cool.
Tia would like to go around the left.
Let's keep moving. Claudio, do something.
I don't know what to do. I mean, I see an altar there. There is blood on it. I don't know.
Check. Can everyone hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we can hear you. Yeah,
Okay, cool.
it's just Neil was talking too, so I had to choose one of the two. Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's fine.
And Claudio will say, there is an altar there. I don't know. Maybe there is something we have to do. And what did you want to say, John?
Tia would like to go around the left side of the room just slowly, and would like to head on down to that little alcove that's in the bottom. And I will ask Lilith just to follow behind. So Lilith, I'm going to check out this area. Can you follow me down there, please?
Okay. So Lilith doesn't really reply, so I don't know if she's okay with following you.
Oh, no, sorry. I can only hear you and Mo.
Yeah, it's cool. I guess.
I can't hear anyone else.
Yeah, only TR is talking.
Okay. Sorry, Tio, what did you say?
Would you like to come with me?
I'm
and
kind of hoping that there's going to be an echo in the fashion of a DM's voice.
Wow. Can you really not hear me at all?
No, I don't think he can. Actually,
No, he can't.
Neil, can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Can you hear Martin?
Hello.
Yep, I can hear Martin. He sounds very distant, though.
Lilith?
Amara?
Amara?
Hey.
Yep.
Just not me. Can you hear this? No.
You might have one of you might have muted each other in the call just accidentally or something. It might have happened. Both of you just check each other's names. So
Yeah,
Neil
just-
check John check Neil.
Yeah, I've checked him.
No, he's fine.
Oh, that's strange.
It's like the whole call, he sounded very faint and now he's disappeared.
Oh wow, because I can hear him. Okay.
We can hear.
Yeah, I just turned it up.
Yeah, and what about Tom? Tom, say something.
Yeah, okay, I can hear you all.
Can you hear?
Can you
Tom?
hear me?
Neil?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Can
Oh.
everyone hear Thomas?
Yep.
Yeah.
I tell you what, Mo, can you
I
tell
can hear
Neil to?
I can hear him.
Oh, you
I can hear you.
Oh, he can hear you now. Okay, that's fine.
Hello. Okay, that's so weird. All right.
All right.
So I will ask Lilith if it come back me up while I search this alcove down here,
Of course.
and I will cautiously, like one step at a time, looking ahead with my arrow out, go down to this little alcove in the south.
Okay. So as you go to the alcove, you see that it's covered in the water. So you will have to get in the water to investigate there.
Okay. All right. I will. do so.
Yeah, and as you do that,
I will assume the dodge action.
sorry.
I will assume the dodge action. I will not use.
Sure. So you will be dodging while you do it that in the water, like weird, awkwardly, and you get inside the water. And where you are, the water is much deeper. So in the moment you go in the water, it covers you all the way to your neck.
Okay.
And you are kind of swimming there.
I will back out.
Okay. And you feel all this kind of like dead debris and kind of like pieces of rotten corpses and stuff like that, like dangling and floating on that corner.
I'd say before I get out, can I put my head under the water and like try to look through the water, I guess?
Sure, of course. As you do that, make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh gosh.
With advantage, I assume you're trying to be careful.
15.
Sure, that's enough. You don't take any damage, but you feel all this kind of like decay and rotten corpses and stuff like that. Whatever is there is like really disgusting, and it's kind of like covering your face, almost making you itchy. It's like really bad quality water. You gather if you drank this, you will probably have serious toilet consequences afterwards.
That is cholera.
I will. So can I make a perception check? So I hope I.
Sure, you can do it with disadvantage unless you want to open your eyes, and then it will. Let's see.
I rolled a 17 and an 18 with a +3, so that is
all right.
An unnatural 20.
Sure, it's just like rotten. As you put your hands inside, you feel all these kind of like decayed pieces of flesh and different things, and it's like really disgusting. You kind of like straight away have the urge of pulling the hand away from this mass of rotten corpses.
I will resist, and I will spend the barest amount of time just trying to finger and look around. And that isn't flesh or bone. I will try and grab it. I will have a little feel around to see if I can find anything that's not flesh or bone.
Sure. I mean, as you start kind of things, you feel like you got something, but it's underneath the water.
All right. Can I try and pull it out?
Sure. As you kind of like pull it out,
I see Amara
it's
running.
like it's a half baby skull cut off in half. So you have the bottom part of a skull of a baby in your hand, covered in all this shit and pieces of dry meat kind of tied to the bone. And it's like it's been a decapitated baby's head that is being cut.
Oh my god, what? It could have been you.
Great. I will come out of the water with the baby's head.
And if you guys start going up and down and moving in the map, in the moment you and Real come out, you go onto the altar, the chanting, you start hearing this different thing. You hear a much louder chanting. And as you standing there, you see these 13 dark apparitions of shadows appearing all over the corners of the room. And they start shouting unison, "One must die! One must die! One must die! One must die!"
Shit.
And then as you look at these apparitions, you notice that they're holding these torches. But then the torch seems to be like emanating a black fire, and you notice that the light that you are emanating from your thing, it seems to be drawing into it. So it's like kind of like a dark torch of blackness. And you see all these faces there. I'm chanting non-stop. Sorry, somebody's put themselves in mute. 1 second while they are rambling.
Do we all see and hear that? Or is it just
you
Cabal
all
and Real?
No, you all hear and see it.
As that happens, can I take out the orb and cast daylight?
Sure. As you do that, you see like almost like these torches start taking that light away, and the light seems to be slowly getting, instead of being a bright light, it seems to be a dim light. It seems to be making like an effect, and all the lights that you have seem to be drawing light out of it. So whatever light it was bright before, now will be dim.
Can I check
the drift globe? Yeah, sure.
For any boxes inside or
sure, you see like as you start, make an investigation check. and
I will come
I'm
back
gonna
and help
move
him too.
you. Yeah. Okay. I mean, I will assume you haven't left the altar, Cabal.
No, I'm gonna go back and help Real as he searches as well. So you get
Yeah, okay.
advantage if that's right.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you can give him advantage. And you find this secret compartment, Real, with a little ceremonial ritual knife made out of carved bone. It seems to be the femur of a large humanoid creature, and it's carved into a perfect dagger, and it's got blood on it.
I'm going to leave that. Yeah, that wasn't what I was looking for.
And you keep hearing, "One must die! One must die! One must die!"
I just look at Claudio, but I will not say anything, and then I just go.
All right. You go out.
There's nothing.
You go out of the altar. Okay. As you step out of the altar, you notice there, next to the rambling, this kind of mounds of flesh starts taking form, and you see this huge creature starts rising and emerging out of the water. It's got pieces of flesh and bones and mouths and ears and all like around it, and it does like a growl. And the chanting changes to Lord of the Decayer, we awaken thee. Lord of the Decayer, we awaken thee. I need everyone to roll initiative.
That's Chris. Lord of the Theater, go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Okay, yeah. I was still taking the dodge action, by the way, just to clarify.
That's perfect.
Yeah, me too. I was doing that.
Oh, of course you were, Neil.
You were only doing what you were saying you were doing.
I was doing nothing.
Oh wow.
It's gonna be bad.
I know, right?
All right, and at this point, all this Lord of the Decayer keeps going on and on and on in the air. The chanting's so loud, and also, Cabal, make a perception check.
Perception.
Yeah.
All right, I can do that. What is my perception? Okay. So it's all right. 6.
Okay. You fail to see that from the mist, some figures start rising and taking form as flesh, and you are completely unaware of this. But around you, the rest of you also unaware. Everyone makes a perception check. Actually.
I'm assuming Amara, Randall,
That was a natural 20.
and Real would maybe see that if they're looking at the south-facing wall.
Yes,
I'm not looking at the
make
wall.
a perception check, guys.
Amara
my
doesn't see
perception-
anything.
Don't assume. Don't
My,
assume
perce-
anything.
my perception check is a natural 20.
Okay, sure. You will see it. You notice. Let's wait for everyone to roll.
Sway's trying to steal something.
Also, Cisco, I rolled an 18 for my
Sure.
initiative.
Yeah, just someone. Why can you not connect to roll 20? Actually,
No, I don't know. I can see it, but trying to click anything, like it just doesn't sort of register.
Which
mouse-
which internet thingy you using? Are you
Browser.
using with browser? Yeah.
I'm using Google, but I use Roll20 I used it yesterday. I don't have this.
So you using Safari or Google Chrome?
No, I use Google, the Chrome.
Google Chrome, because I think at the moment it only works on Google Chrome and Mozilla. I saw a message on my thingy.
Yeah,
So
when
you
I
might
tried
wanna
it on.
change-
Yeah.
You might want to change to Mozilla Firefox, because I was having problems a couple of weeks ago. So if you want to try to do that, because it's very everyone is rolling on the server and stuff, it will be nice.
Because
for the viewers.
I used this yesterday and I use it on Chrome, and I don't really want to change to Mozilla.
Well, that's all right. Don't worry.
If you don't mind, sorry.
It's not about me. It's okay. No worries. That's cool.
I mean, if you're okay,
all right.
with me rolling,
It's not about the rolling. It's It's just like, it's quite annoying that
Yeah, I know.
that you cannot move yourself and stuff like that. It just gives it more work for everyone. But it's no big deal. It's
Yeah.
okay.
I
Try to sort it
was
out.
I was having that issue at the beginning of this game. I just kept, I closed the browser and just opened it up and again, opened it up and it kind of fixed itself.
Yeah.
Oh, what is that? Cisco, you made a mistake. There seems to be something
Okay.
right next to us.
So for you guys who got high rolls there, you next to it, John, you will see easily this creature. Hold on. Say change.
What is this? Some kind of circus?
Okay, so you see all of you who got a high roll, you will see this creature that I described, the Lord of the Decay. It's this huge mass of flesh, teeth, eyes, and parts of bodies. And then, let me see the others. And then with a natural 20, you will see John, Amara, Cabal, yeah, almost all the majority of you also see these three figures. Two of them seems to be this kind of leonine creatures with three heads. One head is the head of a dragon, the other head is the head of a lion, and the other one is the head of a goat. And also you see this woman that is really freaky with purple skin, horn, and dressed up in this kind of dress made out of human flesh. She's wearing like a really unusual orange wig on top of her real hair, and she's carrying all this bunch of skulls and baby kind of pieces, kids' skulls, and all these body parts all hanging around her. So that's what you all see.
We're in
Alright.
the fun house now.
Yeah, and then we go to initiative. Let me just put this on order, and then we are rolling to rock and roll. All right, TR, what's your dex?
It's +3, so it's 18 total.
Okay, let me just check. All right, roll. You know what? It's okay. Then straight away, Cabal, as you missed to see her, this witch that is behind you with the purple skin and horns, it looks like it's not a tiefling. She just looks like some kind of abomination. She starts laughing and says, "Now it's payday. You thought you killed my daughters and burned my windmill, and you were gonna be okay, right?
Oh no.
You made a big mistake coming here. Do
I
you
wasn't
think-
there that day.
Yeah, all of that happened by accident.
Oh, well, accidents happen all the time." And she starts casting something.
Counterspell.
Okay. She's gonna counterspell your counterspell. She will
Counterspell.
use a 5th level.
Counter spell combo!
Roll, Amara. Roll a d20. And
I mean, this is
Spell
magical
modifier.
gathering shit right here. This is
I know,
great.
right?
Now we have to do something.
So roll a d20, Amara, and add your
Can I
spell
ask my patron for support as I roll this d20?
Can I give my inspiration?
I'm
Oh
gonna
no,
say
actually, I
in
have
this
the
instant,
I have guidance as well.
yeah, you got. I mean, guidance. It will be.
Oh, it's an ability check.
Yeah, actually, it's an ability check.
Yeah.
Damn
is
you. Okay, yeah, you can add the d4. Yay!
Ooh.
Sorry for the swearing. So. Oh. So that will be actually
Damn.
enough. As you
Oh.
roll, will be your plus your spell ability modifier as well. So it will be 10. Okay, let me just think of this. So it's the DC will be 10
+5.
plus 5. So it will be
14.
the DC will be 15. So what did you roll
Give
in
me that.
total?
15.
It's +6, right?
You need a +6. I don't think you have a +6.
I have +5.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's not enough. The spell goes off. I need everyone except
Damn.
Lilith and Claudio and TR to make a dexterity saving throw. As you see this frozen cold cone start emanating from her hand, reaching all of you and you feel these eyes kind of engulfing you, like you
Uh,
feel.
Do I get advantage because I was doing a dodge?
Not for saving throws. I mean, you don't have
Oh,
to do
no.
it. It's not in your area.
So did
You
this
won't- you
Oh,
won't get it.
okay.
5, or did she do the Cone of Cold level 5?
So she is doing. She's doing.
wow.
Don't worry, I'm just checking here again. She's doing. She's doing a Cone of Cold at level
Yeah.
5. Yeah.
Yeah, and did she counterspell me at level 5?
Did you counterspell her at level 5?
No, I just
have-
counterspell her, she counterspelled me, and Amara counterspelled the counterspell.
Yeah.
God.
Counterspell is level 3, not level 5. Unless
She's casting it at level 5 though.
Okay.
So Amara's would counterspell it because hers is level 5 counterspell.
As well, yeah.
Hers is 4, no? Level 4 spells.
Is
Amara.
it 4 or 5?
Yeah, last session she was saying that all her spells
No,
are
level
level
7
4.
is 4.
Ah, 4.
Yeah.
Bad.
Yeah.
No!
Yeah.
So I'm sorry, guys.
No!
Make actually, it's not dexterity saving throw; it's Constitution saving throw.
Hey,
Yay.
Should we reroll? Can I reroll?
No.
Damn it.
Just add a modifier.
Oh no.
No.
And the DC, her spell DC is. Fucking hell,
Oh my god.
You as well, yeah?
Oh no.
Don't worry, me the same.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
failed.
Real
I
life
think
three.
everyone failed.
All right. So everyone who fails will take 39 points of cold
Oh
damage.
no.
Oh shit.
And everyone
Sway's down.
You are,
Sway's right down.
You
Will's
are not in
down.
the cold. You are
Yeah.
not affected. Yeah.
No.
So you two are okay.
39.
Yeah, 39.
Sway, is that your
Point.
health? Did you update it?
Yeah, that's my health. 39, I'm gone.
Oh, Jesus.
Me too.
God.
Did
Didn't
you
you-
roll?
did-
Did you take a short rest? And why
That
didn't
was
you roll any
after.
dice?
Because I already
okay,
sustained
that
some
was
damage
after.
after.
Yeah, okay. And also, Claudio's out. Randall is also down
Oh
with
my
you.
God.
Yeah.
And
Randall's dead as well.
And Randall seems to be down. Yeah, he's just unconscious. You see his.
He's got
hand
like
kind of
33 hit
flop.
points or something like that, no?
Yeah, he's got 37. And Sam Andral seems quite wounded, but he's still standing. Okay.
Wow.
And that was her action. And
Oh, Will's down as well. Shit.
yeah. And then we move to TR. You are next, as you see that happen.
Sorry, I might be in the wrong room.
Very tight fuck. Am I in melee range with this? With the...
You will have to move yourself one square closer to him. You can hit him, but he's got
No,
a
no,
little bit of cover.
No. I'm asking if I can get away without having an opportunity to.
You are actually in as your turn starts. Actually, I just realized something. You are on his aura, so I need you to make strength saving throw as you feel that the ground all around you is like full with kind of like floating pieces of corpses, and it seems to be quite hard to move around it. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
18.
Okay, that's enough. However, your movement will be half, but you manage to overcome to be stuck in the way you are at the moment, so you can move half speed.
Okay, so
And you will need to disengage,
I will
otherwise
need
you
to
will provoke an opportunity attack from it.
all right, I'm going to make 2 attacks to the tiefling. Did you say it was tiefling?
She looks like a tiefling, but as you look closer to her, she looks just like someone with a human with horns, pretty much.
Okay, I will make 2 longsword attacks, and I'm going to stun her.
If you want to attack the tiefling, you will have to change weapon. If you want to longsword, you will not be able to reach her. She's like 20 feet away from you. So you have the big creature, the Lord of the Decay is next to you. but she's too far for you to hit.
Oh
her
yeah,
with
no,
the-
sorry, I meant the Lord of Decay. Sorry, my mistake.
Yeah, perfect.
Apologies. So yeah, I will make. So yeah, I'll go for a longsword attack, and that's a 10. So I don't think that hits.
Yeah, 10 will miss him.
So I go in for a swing and I just try and go in for its tentacles, but it just moves out of the way. Fuck you. And I will go, and the next one will be a 4.
14?
No, a 4.
Oh no.
Plus 7, so that's 11.
Okay, that will miss as well.
And I will bonus action disengage.
Okay.
And I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So you'll
30.
move halves.
Oh yeah.
Within the area, your movement is half, but only once you come out of that area, then you are okay.
What,
So-
this 5-foot space?
Yeah. So you.
All
Will...
right, so I wanna try and get as close to St. Andrew as possible.
Okay. So then you could move your move. Okay. So in that area, your movement will be half, but then out of it, you will be okay. So if you can help me here, so you
so
will
that'd
move
be
only.
10.
Yeah.
That's
So it will
10
be
feet.
Yeah. So yeah.
10,
That would,
15, 20, 25, 30, 30.
yeah. So that will be
25.
20. So on the 10, on the 10 it will be, so just take 10 movement off, pretty much. So you have 30 now.
I have 30. Okay, so I'll move to it's not I will move as far up as then. If someone could move me, that'd be great. Which would be, I think it's three spaces down from left hand side. And I'm sorry, I can't move my character. I'm sorry.
I think it's one lower there. Yeah, that's it. Because it's got reduced movement. Cool. That will be TR done, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. After that will be Walter standing on the altar. What would you like to do? These voices keep shouting, "One must die! One must die! One must die!"
The only one dying here.
Did you miss a character's turn?
Not. I
You
don't
got
think
TR,
so.
the lady with the horns, and then Walter on the initiative order.
Yeah.
She went first.
Yeah, she went first.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, let's
Switch
move.
them around,
Let me change it actually. Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
I will turn. I've taken this damage and breaking away the frost as much as I can. Turn to see both my allies and friends down. Turn to her, and in my rage, I will just go straight in. Die! And I will. Oh, actually, I could just stay there and swing at her. I will just stay there and swing at her.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a better one.
Hold up, I need to. Alright. I'll take my glaive. And the light of my glaive is also slightly diminished as well from the darkness around. Is that right?
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, but you still it's more for like it's not really an effect. It's more for visuals. You still can see. Okay.
Alright. My first strike across her to see if she can take this blow. 15.
15 misses her.
Okay. Second attack.
Okay.
17.
Yeah, 17 hits.
Alright. Is she undead?
I don't think so. No, she's not.
Alright. That is 15 points of damage.
Okay,
6 of that
15 points
radiant,
of.
if that matters.
Okay. Let me just check something here. Yeah, no, that's fine. She doesn't seem to be. So she takes 15 points of radiant damage as you hit her with your glaive.
And as a...
And she laughs.
She laughs, does she? Alright. As a bonus action... There's no point right now. I am going to... Damn, can't do that either. Spread away. Go towards... Oh, this is so difficult right now in this situation.
Yeah, welcome to the real to the real Barovia.
I actually will, if it moves out and goes there, I'm going to... yeah, I'm gonna walk... It's gonna... Yeah, I'm gonna go there. And I'm gonna... Bonus
Okay.
action... I don't really want to take a potion, but I'll just do one right now. Okay, I'll take bonus action potion.
Okay, fantastic. And you see Cabal downing this red potion.
Alright, and that's my turn. I'm sad.
Oh.
What?
Alright.
You gave him poison? You sold him poison as a healing potion?
And I'm down.
Ah. Alrighty. After Cabal, it will be the Lord of the Decay. He will move forward. 1, 2, all the way there to Cabal. However, he will turn and look towards Lilith that is there in the corner.
No, she's not.
And you will start hearing all this kind of like... And she will try to hit you with a bite. You see this kind of like one of his mouths move towards you.
Oh my god, he's trying to kiss you.
And he will miss you on the first attack. And
I'm
then-
not interested, and I don't give consent.
Yeah. And then seeing that there is another Dragonborn kind of like running on the edge, he will try to get a tentacle towards him. And you see this kind of like almost like an octopus tentacle, but it's got mouths and eyes on it. And
Well,
he will
I'm
hit
20
you,
foot away.
and he will hit you with a 24 TR.
Wait,
You
but
take-
I'm 20 foot away.
He's moved.
Well,
He's moved a little closer.
you don't know what his reach is. Don't assume anything. You don't know this creature. You've never seen
Go
it.
reach me! Go reach me!
You
Right.
don't have a
Yeah,
business card, do you? And
Just
then
say no, he's not legally allowed to touch you.
You take 13 points of bludgeoning damage as he hits you with his huge tentacle, and I need you to make a strength saving throw as well as he's
did you
trying
say
to push you.
13 points of
of
damage
damage. Yeah,
and a strength saving throw.
yeah. The tentacle starts to wrap around you and move you towards it.
It's a 15.
Okay, 15 is enough. You manage to overcome his pull. Actually, it's dexterity saving throw, so it will be even higher, I guess.
Yeah, so that's high.
Yeah, okay. And then you manage to overcome him pulling you towards him. Okay?
Mhm.
Just with the strength saving throw. Okay, perfect. That will be his 2 attacks, so that will be the end of his turn. After that will be Lilith. Real, you're on deck.
Okay, she is going to use a 4th level mass healing. No,
Ooh.
yeah, mass healing word.
Okay, fantastic.
So everyone that is down will get 2d4 plus my spell costing, which is 4. So they will get 12.
Yeah, perfect.
Yep. So everyone that's down gets 12. I can get 6.
Oh, amazing! Yeah, 6 creatures of your
Um,
choice.
So Ball, Sanandril, Rill, Sway, the Hand,
Can I
Mar.
try?
Okay.
Everyone. No, sorry. Sway's got 39 points.
Yeah, he's
But
got
who
his down.
looks? Who,
Uh,
oh, yeah, Sway's down.
Yeah.
Sway's down.
I'm half health.
Actually,
I-
let's update your hit points. Could you do that Cabal for us? Could
Yeah,
you be
what,
okay?
TL, what's
23.
your...
23.
You want 23? Cool. Done.
And one key point.
Yep, done.
Okay.
So how much will be the healing, Lilith, please? Okay.
Yep. Sorry. 4.
12 hit points I have.
Yeah.
you've
Oh,
got-
nice. Thank you.
So for the people who are not down, it will be 9. Yeah.
Got you.
Yeah. Yep. And
And you're casting a 4th level.
yeah.
Okay, perfect.
Sorry, does that TR get some health as well?
Yeah, so you
Uh,
can.
Hold up.
Okay,
Yo.
let's
No.
actually, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, you don't get any healing from that. But if I can sneak past,
Okay.
um,
Yeah. Before you move, I will need you to make also a strength saving throw, as you are on this area of aberrant ground.
strength. Ooh,
Yeah. It's
okay.
not a very hard check.
Oh, you say that.
All
Okay,
right,
it's not.
you managed to overcome it. The only thing is that during that area of the red, your movement is half, but you are okay to move.
Which area?
So all the can you guys see the aura of the creature actually?
No, we can't.
Oh, really? You cannot.
Nope.
Okay. Interesting.
I'm assuming
Okay.
it doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's why. Let me just show it to you.
Move before it comes.
Let
Move
me
out of it.
quickly. No, quick!
Yeah.
Go, Claudio! You betrayed me.
Now you see. Now you see, right?
No, too late.
Yeah,
You
we
see
see.
it now?
Mhm.
Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
So okay, I can't do that. So what I will do is, I will move 3. Go away, Claudio. Okay, I'll move 3 spaces, and that'll be my maximum
Yeah.
movement.
Yeah, that's right.
I will then ask Claudio to take the healing potion out of my bag and take it to Tia.
Okay, yeah. Claudio's movement will be restricted. However, his flying speed is 40 feet, so he will
Yep.
move 20 feet. He can move 20 feet.
Yep,
Flying.
he can do that.
All right. So he
And
will.
she will then, as a bonus action, cast Spiritual Weapon at.
Hold on, let's check. Is healing word an action or a bonus action? That one. I think it might be a
Mass
bonus.
Healing
Yeah,
Word.
it's also a bonus action.
No, Mass Healing Word is an action.
No, it's a bonus. Yeah,
It's a bonus action.
yeah, it's a bonus action. So you have your
Oh.
action. You put your
Oh,
words.
I have my action. Then in that case, what is my action spells? I will use Cure Wounds on TR.
You have to touch him.
Oh, that's why I didn't do it.
Yeah,
Okay.
don't worry about it. It's fine. I'm not as bad as everyone else.
Then, in that case, I will do a 2nd level Bane.
Okay. Who do you wanna?
Everybody.
Let me just check Bane. Just to make sure.
Yeah,
There
if
is
I do
3
it first,
creatures.
it counts 3, but if I do 1 level higher, it adds another person.
Okay, perfect. So let's do one by one. So you're gonna do it on 4 of the creatures. The
Yeah.
Glittering Mouther first will roll. And that's what did you say? Which skill do I need to use?
It is.
Charisma, isn't it?
Sorry, bear with me 1 second.
Yeah, actually,
It
I
is
have
charisma.
it here. Charisma. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
He's a really high charisma, -2. So that will be a 12. However, he will use a legendary resistance to succeed.
Oh, he's got legendary resistant. Oh shit.
Then
Okay,
moving
that.
to the hack, to the dust hack. She's gonna roll as well. Charisma.
Dot tag.
So she will get a 12, and she will also use one of her legendary resistance to resist.
Son of a
2.
bitch.
However, the other 2 creatures will roll individually. The number 1 will get 16. I don't. His charisma is 0. What is your DC?
It succeeds.
Okay, and the other one, number 2, will roll another 14, but this one will fail because it's 16 the DC, right?
15.
Okay, so the number 2 is baned. Let me do a
Okay.
little twiggle there, and the others are not. Okay, I'll put that there. Okay, perfect. All right. Anything else from you, Lilith?
No, that's it, I guess.
Did you
All
want
right.
Did you want Claudio to use his
Yeah, what do you want
action
Claudio
to
to
give
do,
the
yeah?
potion?
Oh. So I'll go to Claudio. Claudio, just grab the healing potion from my bag and take it over to TR.
Can he give it to him?
I don't think he can pour it into his mouth, but he
I
can
mean,
hold it
I do,
next
have,
to him.
I do have 2. You would know I have 2 healing potions, so keep it.
Oh, okay. So I guess you shooed Claudio away and he just comes back?
Sure.
Okay. Do you want Claudio to do anything? He doesn't use his action.
Okay, then he will use Hellfire on the hag.
All right. Perfect. Roll to hit.
Right. He is a +3 or +6?
He's got +6.
Go on, Claudio.
All right. 17 hits her. Roll damage.
Yeah.
As you see, Claudio kind of like starts to conjure these flames on his hand and throw it like a ball. And he hits her right on the face. She's like, "Ah! You stupid! You should follow me, not them. You're gonna die. I'll let you change your mind. Come to me and I'll let you live, little one." And she takes 10 points of damage on that.
Yeah.
Cool. All right. Anything else from Lilith and Claudio?
No, that is that for the dynamic duo.
Fantastic. Yeah. So Randall, how much did Randall heal? Because he was down. Actually, he will heal.
If he was down, he would have taken 12 points.
12 like the others. Yeah.
Okay, 12. Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
Let me just mark that off. That on. Okay. Perfect. All right. And after that will be real. Death saving throw, please. Actually,
No,
you're not
no.
down. Yeah.
No,
you're not
yeah.
down. You just been healed. Yeah, of course. What
get
would
up.
real like to do?
Fireball.
Fireball. Bolt.
No, ball.
Oh, fireball. Okay. All right. You're gonna get your allies too.
I don't think
No.
so.
No.
Oh, you're gonna put it there. Oh, nice. I love you. Very nice. Actually, wouldn't you get Cabal?
I don't think.
No,
Yes.
you can do it. Yeah, you can do it. So it's kind of off the wall. Yeah, perfect. Just.
Cool.
Yeah, if you put it on the very corner, then you will not get Cabal. Yeah, that's right. So dexterity saving throw for the Mouther first. Dexterity saving throw fails. The woman fails. The witch, I mean, and the two lionine creatures fail. And fail. Nice. Everyone fails. 28 points of damage for all of them. Okay.
And then
28.
we'll move out of the room.
Wow, nice.
Okay.
All right. 28.
Why couldn't this happen without trying to bane them?
Yeah. All right. Nice move, Real. As you see all this fireball start to appear on his hand and just plummets it down like, and all these creatures start screaming. All right. Anything else from you?
That's as much.
Alrighty, perfect. After that will be the leonine creatures. They will start flying on the air.
How high is the ceiling?
The ceiling is 16 feet high. And they
60?
will
60 feet.
16, 1-6.
1-6, okay.
Yeah,
Very
16
specific.
feet.
And they can
Yeah,
fly.
that's-
very specific.
Bigger they.
I was checking it before we started. And one of them will move here between Amara and... sorry? Phil?
How high is this thing? This area.
The area is only like 3 feet. I think. Let me just
I thought
double check.
the water was like 2 or 3 feet.
Yeah, 8 feet actually.
So
Yeah.
it's only 8 feet up to there.
Yeah,
And they are 10 feet tall. I don't
Yeah,
know.
they can
Wow.
squeeze. I mean, otherwise they can walk if you're not happy. It doesn't mind. They can do that too.
I'm going to tell
seems-
everybody to get out of there.
Yeah, no. I mean, it seems that for some reason the ground that this creature is emanating, it doesn't seem to affect them. You gather that they maybe have,
They weren't going to get very high to fly enough.
yeah, so
Sure.
they just start walking, and they seem to be not affected by the difficult terrain area, and they
Oh
will
my
move
gosh.
here like that. Okay.
Kind
So
of,
number one will make 2 attacks, once against Amara and once against Sway. He will hit Amara with an 18,
Yep.
and he will hit Sway with a 22.
Alright.
Each of you
Minus
take-
D4, if that
yeah,
helps.
yeah, that's not the one. So with the bite, you take 11 points of damage, Amara. And with the horns, you take 10 points of damage, Sway.
Okay.
Okay?
Did Amara take the 9
Also-
points of healing?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah.
Oh, crap.
And
As a
that will
reaction,
be...
I'm gonna cast Hellish Rebuke on.
Oh, nice. Okay. Hellish Rebukes, he will do a dexterity saving throw.
Yep.
And he will get a 10. I guess that's a fail.
Yep.
Yeah, so it will take full damage. Roll the Hellish Rebuke.
Why can't I? Okay, now it's fine. Okay.
12 points of
It
fire
says-
damage.
It says second level. Wouldn't it be a higher level though?
Yeah, it will be... I think it's third, no?
No, it'd
It
be
should be.
second level from on your trait, and it's a racial trait thing.
Oh, yeah, it's a racial trait.
Oh,
so
yeah.
it's- yeah, okay.
Okay.
So 12. All right. Fantastic. And then the other one will take 2 attacks, once against some Andro and once against TR.
Minus 2 for these
some-
guys though.
-2, yeah. Is this, how is it? Only one attack, actually. Yeah, he's Bane, right? He only has
You can
one.
have 2. You can take
No,
2.
no. Yeah, no,
But
it's
it's
fine,
minus
it's not
just
fine.
-4, yeah?
Or minus D4.
Yeah, minus D4. Okay. So the first attack is a 19 on the dice -1, so that's 18. That will hit Samandro.
Shit.
And the second attack towards TR will be 16. That will 16
Yes.
plus 8. So yeah, actually plus the modifier. So that will hit you as well. So 2 hits. Samandral will take with the horn. Here you see the head with the claw. Samandra will take 11 points of damage. And
Is that
with-
minus D4 on them?
Oh yes.
No, it's only
minus
in the
D4.
attack.
Yeah, it's not on. It's on the damage or on the attack.
No, on the attack roll, sorry.
Okay, all right. So then
Yeah.
11, and then with the horns, you will take 10 points of damage, Tia.
Okay.
All right, and that's them finish their turn. After that will be a legendary action for the creature, the big Lord of the Decay. He will look towards Lilith and try to hit her with the tentacle as he keeps missing her. And that will be a 23 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and that will be... Okay. Oh my god, you see, this is the voices you hear when he hits you. That will be 13 points of damage. And I'll need you to make a DC 13 straight saving throw.
Sorry.
Or you will, as he's pulling you towards it.
Sorry, how much damage?
13. 1-3.
Cool. And you want me to do a save?
Strength saving throw as he wraps the tentacle around you and tries to pull you towards it. And you succeed. You are not moved by the tentacle.
Yeah,
All
she
right,
said no.
Perfect. Yeah. Cool. Alrighty, and that will be the end of his legendary action. After that will be Sway.
Okay, so I can
Get out.
I can feel already I'm almost down again. So what I would like to do, I would like to come to Amara and force feed her a potion of invulnerability.
Wow.
And get out!
Okay, Amara. They give you a potion of invulnerability. That means you're resistant to all damage, if I'm correct.
Mhm.
Let me just double check that. Cool. Yeah, but I think that's what it does. You are resistant to all kind of damage for, I think it's 10 minutes or 1 hour. All right, and that will be your action. You still
With my
have,
action, and then I wanna disengage and kind of go back in the back room where Real is. Yeah.
Get out! Really just screaming.
Move! Why did you just let me pass through, asshole? You're blocking the corridor.
You can go through, you can end up here.
Okay.
All right. Nice. Okay. For 1 minute, you are resistant to all damage, Amara. So you take half of all damage you take, pretty much.
Well, she still got 16 points, but you know. But maybe
Wait, I
Sanandra
feel
can
like
heal
that's
her.
gonna be wasted.
I don't know.
I
She's
thought he's
good
actually
for you.
resistant completely, like for a minute or something like that.
Invulnerable? No, she's resistant, so she takes half of everything.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good.
Okay.
You confused it with immunity.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Alright.
it's done.
Okay, it's done.
I hope Sanandra is gonna heal her.
Okay, perfect. And after that, after your turn, will be Sam Andral. Sam Andral will look around the room to see who is more fucked up. And seeing that quite a few of you are fucked up, he will do a mass cure wounds. Let me see how many creatures he can get there.
He should get 6 if it's at 3rd level.
He's a 5th level. He
Oh,
can do this
okay.
a couple of times. So it will be 6 creatures. So he will get everyone who is in. Doesn't need to be on his side. Up to 30 feet. Okay, no, he doesn't need to see. It's a 30 feet from a point. So he will get TR, Amara, Real, Sway.
Cabal.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, and Cabal. That's 6, right? And him, yeah, and himself actually. Actually, no, he's fine. He doesn't need healing. So 6 of you. Let me roll this. 3d8.
So Sway, Real, Amara, Cabal, TR, and Lilith.
Yeah, actually.
No, I don't need
No,
it.
himself.
Yeah, himself.
Oh,
Yeah,
himself. Okay.
yeah. So that will be 6, 8, and 7. So that's 13 and 8. 21
Oh, nice.
plus his ability modifier. That is a plus 3. So 24
Wow.
points
Holy
of
24
healing
points.
That's good.
for all of for
Good, that's
everyone,
good.
including himself. Okay, perfect.
Now
that
he's
will
turning
be-
up as a healer.
Yeah, and that will be Samandral's turn, and he will kind of just kind of like move within the area of the creature, but just move himself a little bit further away from it.
How many points was it? Sorry. I missed it.
24.
24.
24. Oh, nice.
Yeah, and then it will be Amara that is twice in the initiative. I don't know why.
Yeah.
Amara.
Because
Just keep
It's
fireballing.
the potion. It's the potion.
Double fireball.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, Amara, what would you like to do?
As a bonus action, I'll take a potion of healing.
Okay.
Sorry, don't know this keyboard. And I'll just attack the hag twice.
All right. Cool.
Yeah, I'm just gonna put my hands out, and as I stretch my fingers, I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast on her twice.
Okay, perfect. Roll to hit as you see her like. How is your Eldritch Blast? Is it got any particular color?
Dark purplish and black and golden just kind of mixed together in a swirl.
Wow, beautiful.
Oh,
Okay, so the first one hit, but the second one misses, unfortunately.
it does. Only 14 points of force damage.
Only?
And-
What do you mean? That's a lot. Okay.
And I'll push her back 10 feet as well.
All right, cool. She will move back 10 feet. Alrighty. Okay. Anything else from Amara?
No, that's it. I'll just stay there for now.
Okay. The dust hag will start moving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And he will miss the step. 1, 2, 3. Actually, 6
Oh,
there.
no.
Actually, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh shit, she cannot do that. Alright, yeah, she's gonna miss the step just there. Actually, she can see that square there. Can she see that from there? Yeah, she can see there. So she will miss the step all the way to Real. There, and then you will see Real how she gets her kind of like kind of contours a little claw finger, and she touch you on the forehead. And with that, it will be 9 plus 7, so 16 to hit.
Oh god, she
You
hasn't
have the
moisturized her hands in ages.
I will shield. Doesn't hit.
Okay. Shield, okay. And then she will, seeing that didn't hit, and seeing that you're protecting by this shield, she will instead throw this. You see how her hand moves, and then as she moves, it's not her hand anymore, it's the shadow of her hand. And the shadow of her hand will pass by you and grab Sway by the neck. And that will be an 18 on the dice, so it will hit you, Sway.
Yeah.
And that will be 12 points of slashing damage. Sorry, not 12 points, sorry. 17 points of necrotic damage. And also, you cannot get HP until your next turn. You cannot regain hit points after this.
Okay, I'm gonna use
Legendary
Uncanny dodge or
resistance.
evasion. Which one I can use?
Use your legendary resistance.
You can use
Yeah.
Uncanny Dodge.
Uncanny dodge. Okay.
Yeah,
So you take 8 points of damage.
Yeah, to half it to 8.
Alright.
And as she touches you, you have this, for a second, your mind goes blank, and you have this nightmare you kind of like get into this state like really weird, and you start remembering this nightmare where your hands have been cut off over and over, and the pain of that is what gives you the necrotic energy. Alrighty, and that will be the end of her turn. After that will be TR. What would you like to do?
Okay, so I will spend a key point and I will disengage.
Okay.
And I will move here using 20 feet of movement.
Okay.
Okay, and I'm going to attack the woman.
Okay, the leonine creature. Leonine.
The Leonine. Okay.
Okay.
And so first attack.
All right, fantastic.
24 to hit.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Okay.
You are
And
attacking number 1 or 2? Actually, number 2, yeah.
number 2. No. I'm attacking the woman.
Oh, the woman. You are. Oh, perfect. Okay. So then there's not a leonine creature. That's a hack. Sorry.
The hack. I'm hitting the hack,
Okay.
so that it is.
All right, perfect.
D4
So,
plus.
What was the AC to hit her actually? 17. 24. Yeah, perfect.
Yeah, 24.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
Shit, I didn't say. So I'm going to spend another key point. Sorry, I should have said. I'm going to use another key point to do the one with the blade.
Sure.
Sorry, I should have said that before.
No, don't worry. It's okay. It's okay.
That is D10 plus 4. So that is 10 points of slashing damage, and I'm going to use another key point to do stunning strike.
Okay, she's gonna roll against it.
That's a con save, please.
Constitution saving throw, DC 11.
DC 14.
Okay, she fails. You see her being stunned for a second, but then she will use another legendary resistance to overcome it.
Okay.
You see, like the shell breaks.
Okay, I will go in for another attack.
Okay, perfect.
That is 14.
14 will miss her.
Okay, and then I will go spend the rest of my movement to move to the other side of the corner.
Okay, you want to do another key point to disengage?
No, because I disengaged already. That's the whole disengage lasts for the whole turn. It's not a disengage for every creature. It's a
of course.
Turn.
Yeah, it's true. It lasts the whole turn, right?
Yeah. And I will switch out to my bow.
All right, perfect. And you switch to what? Sorry.
To my bow.
To your bow, yeah. Okay, perfect. Alrighty. After TR's turn, it will be Walter.
I am here. As I see everyone scampering towards the gate, I will turn around to this abomination, and I will look at it in its multiple mouths and eyes that it has. I guess you are my foe. And I will start striking and cutting down pieces of it, and seeing if I can
Okay.
destroy this shit in front of me. Alright. That is...
Get out! What you doing? Get out!
Okay, 17 will hit.
17 hits. Is this undead?
Yeah. He is not undead.
He is not undead.
Oh,
That's 11 points of damage for the first
Okay.
attack.
Yeah. All right. And he will use, as you attack him, he will use his reaction to throw a blinding spit in a 15-foot cone. I need you and some Andro and I think 15-foot cone and Lilith to make a dexterity saving throw or be blinded until the end of his next turn.
Alright.
Does he get some Andro actually? Yeah, he does, right?
I am blind as a bat.
Yeah.
It should confirm him.
Yeah, it doesn't. It misses.
Yeah,
some
you wouldn't-
Andro.
you wouldn't
It just
reach him.
gets. Yeah, it just does Lilith and Cabal only.
Whoa, what kind of
Alright.
cone is this?
This is a acid spit.
What save?
Dexterity saving throw.
Oh, I might just have to take this.
You get a 5, Cabal.
Oh no, I got a
Yep.
natural.
I got a 5.
Okay. So Lilith overcomes the blindness, but you are blind. But you can still attack at disadvantage
Got you.
until the end of his next turn. That is coming up
The second
anyway.
attack. That is a
oh shit.
11.
11 will miss him.
Alright. And as a bonus action, it takes 2 attack, doesn't it? I'm just trying to see what's kind of going on here. Ba 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 ba. Okay. As a bonus action, I will turn. Oh, I need to fucking see him. I don't know if I have to actually. I'll have to read that up. Alright, that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. Well, I'm gonna attack with my bonus action as well, just because I can.
All right.
Otherwise,
Okay.
it will go
Perfect.
first.
Ooh, luck is in your side.
18 points of damage?
18 will hit him. Yeah. Even blind, you manage to hit him. He makes this blah blah blah. Nice.
5 points of damage.
You give him 5 points damage more. Very nice. I would lie if I said he looks wounded.
Alright.
He's a wound himself.
No! Get out now!
All right.
And I will
fantastic.
actually. If I attempt to move, I don't know which direction. Oh, I'll know kind of the direction I'm moving to.
Sure, you know where the back is. However, as you try to move, I'll need you to make a strength saving throw. Otherwise, your speed will become 0.
You know what? I will have to do that anyway. So I will
All
do
right. Okay, perfect. All right, so you move. You have only half movement. You know where your back is. You can hear the kind of like rumbling and the creatures kind of roaring and all these different heads, like one goat bleat and one roar and one like weird dragony like sounds. Yeah.
I
So
will.
please move.
I will start kind of stumbling back up the stairs, and then
No,
find the
wait.
table, and then
What?
I will move kind of past it up to there, and that will be my turn.
Okay.
That's not the way to the exit. I'm very
And as you pass, 2 things happen. As you pass by the altar, as you are bleeding quite a bit, you don't really see that. But when the drop of your blood falls on the altar, for a second, the creature screams. The big creature. And it makes like a sound. And then the chanting of these shadows that are still around in the room, when it keeps saying one must die, one must die, one must die, when you do that, one of they stop for a second and then they keep going, the chanting. So the chanting gets interrupted as your blood, but you don't really see that. I guess
Wow.
Lilith, make a perception check. Amara and TR.
You're gonna have to bleed out completely on the altar to stop this madness.
Maybe.
Yeah, Lilith, you see that happening.
Right.
Amara and TR. Oh no, Amara starts looking that direction, but then all of a sudden this spider kind of like falls on top of her and on her head, like, oh, she starts like trying to get the spider off her head. And TR, do you see it? Do you roll, TR?
No, I did not.
Yeah, make a perception check, please.
That is 9.
And you manage not to see, you just see Cabal moving towards you. But Lilith, you get this. All right, and that will be
That will be my
the end
turn.
yeah, after your turn, the creature will move closer to you guys, or move a little bit there. And with his tentacle, he will try to hit Lilith on the corner.
Stop touching me.
And this time, he will hit you with a 21. Is that your AC? Actually, your AC is 22, right? No, it's 21. So
It's
he just
21.
hits you. Yeah, so
Oh,
he
shit.
hits you with the tentacle. I need you to make a strength saving throw, and you will take 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Oh no.
Okay, this time he managed to pull you all the way to not you, not Claudio, just you. Move you there. Let me just move Claudio. Yeah, so just there. Yeah, and you are next to it now, adjacent to it, into the water, and that
This
will be
guy
the
just
first
made a
attack.
mistake.
And
Just to
then with the second attack, he's gonna hit. Let me just do the snap. 1 second. Yeah, here. Okay. Yeah, 20 feet. He will actually. Yeah, he will try to hit TR with this other tentacle. Okay, so that will
Wait,
be.
is it Wow.
Yeah, he's got 20 feet reach on his tentacles. You ascertain now. As he hits you right in the corner, and he does with a 17 that misses you, right?
Misses, yeah.
Okay, so he will not hit you, and that will be the end of his turn.
Cisco, I'm very sorry. I forgot to roll my my one with the blade, so the hag takes 5 points of damage as well. So sorry.
Sure, no problem. I'm not going back on myself, guys. Just be nice to me, yeah. But you are dying here, so I'll allow it. No problem. Cool. I forgot our reaction already.
The people in that room are dying. Get out of the room!
Yeah. All right, fantastic. And then after that is Lilith.
Right. So she had planned on moving a little bit closer, but this fake lord of something or another brought me in. So she...
Okay. So what would you like to do as you hear all this bubbling next to you?
Whose turn is it?
It's Lilith.
Where's she gone?
Oh no, Neil got disconnected, I think. That's
Definitely Spirit Guardians.
100% Spirit Guardians.
Yeah.
Spirit Guardians and Sanctuary.
There it is.
Okay, yeah. That's what we like. Yay. Okay,
I was saying it, and like everyone was awfully quiet. I realized I got kicked out of the call. So I was saying she did want to get a little bit closer so she could try and get as many people within her aura, but this fake lord of something or another brought her in. So she's like, brilliant, don't need to try and move over to him. I can do it from here. So she will bring out her spirit guardian, so they'll just kind of like be fluttering straight out of the swamp like water. Okay. And then immediately raise up sanctuary around her.
Okay, very nice. All right, and that fucks up everyone except you. Yay! And that will be Lilith's turn, right?
Yep. And then Claudio will try and hit the number 2.
All right, perfect. Roll to hit.
24.
All right. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Boom. 11.
Okay. Oops. Wow. Thank you.
Yeah,
11
killed
points
something.
of damage. Yes, sorry, that was my pen dropping. Thank you. 11 points of damage. Cool, cool. The thank you wasn't for the damage, it was for a coffee that Thomas did for me, by the way.
Is this
so
Thomas
11
trying to
Yeah.
have easy?
Yeah.
Is he bribing you? Is
Yeah,
that what
I
it
think
is?
so. I think so. Yeah.
Hey, man,
No,
everyone.
there is no use
I
to
can
that.
deliver
There
you
is no
some
use.
wheat, Cisco, man. I can deliver you
Yes,
some wheat
yeah.
if you want to.
I've got Uber Eats as well.
Yeah. Don't worry, we are good people. We don't do those kind of things. Alrighty. Next will be Lilith. Anything else from you?
Nope,
As
she's
the creature
done
takes
a
11
action,
damage.
bonus
Okay.
action, and Claudio has attacked as well. Yep.
All right, perfect. Now, the creature here, the big lioning creature, will move closer one space. Actually, he
maybe you
needs to
should do
make a
this
save.
wisdom.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, wisdom saving throw. Let me just.
Number 2.
Number 2, yeah.
Minus
Number
D4.
2 minus
Minus
the D4.
D4.
Yeah, because he rolls a 19, so you're gonna need that. Oh, it's a 4, so that will be 15. And which save? Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Okay, so that will be a total of 16.
It just succeeds.
Okay, so it still takes half, right? Just roll
Yeah.
again.
What am I doing?
Yeah, you roll the wrong dice, no? It's a D8s. You roll.
I haven't rolled
6.
anything yet. I haven't rolled anything yet.
Yeah, so
Definitely roll something.
yeah, 9 half, so that'll be 4.
Yeah.
4 points of damage for number 2. I will use the same roll. Actually, you can roll again after, no worries. And that will be number 2. He takes that damage as your spirit, the little spirit guardians surround him. And
Is it dead?
yeah. Instead, in anger, he moves a little bit closer to you, and without even considering her, you see that his dragon head starts emanating this fire out in a 15-foot cone. I need you and Sway to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
And her as well, actually.
I'll use my inspiration, I think.
Yeah. She got a 15, so dexterity plus 8, so it's 18 for her.
Whoa.
Oh, okay.
For fuck's sake, seriously.
Oh, no, I roll out.
You've
Okay.
got evasion.
You get half damage anyway.
Yeah. So whoever fails will take 31 points of fire damage.
Okay, down.
And whoever succeeds will take half of that. So I guess you
What was
roll.
the save?
Yeah.
What's it?
Summon 2 hit points again.
Dexterity 15.
Fuck.
The save was DC 15.
Okay, so 31.
31 points of damage for both of you and her as well, hitting the woman.
That's better than my fireball.
I cannot control the character though. I don't know why it doesn't. Okay, now.
Yeah. Okay.
It is.
And that will be one of the creatures. The other one will kind of move out of the area of the spirit guardians, but it will take damage. I'm gonna do
Wisdom
the save.
saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw, and if get a 17 plus 2, 19, so it still takes half.
It's getting worse.
So roll again.
I've rolled an 8.
An 8. Okay. So
Unless
4.
you want me to roll again. I'm happy to.
Oh, no, roll again. Yeah, it's a different. The roll and damage again, that's what I was saying. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a different creature. So 12, so 6. Okay. Cool.
You missed. It was my turn before them.
Oh, yes, it's true, actually. Wow.
So I'm going
Fuck.
to take that damage back.
Oh, no, yes. Okay, I missed your reel. I got excited here. My apologies. So, yeah, take the damage back, and we will go back to them. So that didn't happen. So let me move there back and everything. And now you know what is gonna happen. So move away.
I was going to do it anyway. I've been telling them to move away, so I was going to move away.
Oh, stop the circling.
So there was no damage.
There's no
no
damage.
You gotta,
Not yet, but it's going to come anyway.
Yeah.
you gotta move that other one, number one, back left as well.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, fuck.
Real is
Fail.
just going to.
Sorry, Real.
It's going to clap his hand and cast Thunder Wave.
Ooh.
2,
Okay.
15,
Oh,
15.
bollocks.
All right. She's gonna counter spell you with
Huh.
a
I'm
reaction.
going to spell her counter spell.
Oh wow. Okay. So yeah. So that happens.
So that's it.
So I need to make a Constitution saving throw, right?
For those 3 creatures.
3 creatures. Okay. So let me roll individual. So the woman roll a 3. She's gonna take the damage. It's fine. The other one roll a 4, and the other roll. So one of them 6 Constitution. You said.
Constitution,
So yeah. The number 1 got an 18. The other 2 fail.
So the one that fell gets pushed 10 feet back,
Okay. So let me do that.
and they got 9 thunder or 4 if they succeed.
Actually, he can only move. He cannot move into the creature space, right? So just move.
Sure,
That's
you can
fine.
just, it's fine. But they
Just
have to
bounces
move
off.
10 feet, 5 feet to the other
Yeah.
one.
Okay. So tell me where to move it. This way, then it's okay. Yeah.
No, I mean, if he's not able to move, I don't think they move.
Okay.
But then the hack will move 5 feet.
Yeah, the hack moves 5 feet back. All
Yeah.
right. Perfect. And then she takes 9 points of damage.
9, and the number 1 takes 9, and number 2.
Number 1 takes 9, and number 2 takes 4. Okay.
Yeah, and then
Perfect.
I'm going to run.
Okay.
2, 3, 4.
Sweet. Undo the damage you took earlier on.
Yeah, I will.
Yeah.
And that's
Okay.
my turn.
All right, cool. Okay, so now it goes to the creatures. So then now things have changed, so they will not do that. Instead, so let me think.
Wisdom
So one-
saving throw.
Yeah, wisdom saving throw. Let's say that they take that damage and that happens, just to make it easier, because I already marked it off.
Okay.
So let's say they both take the damage. I haven't erased that.
Yeah, we're
Alright,
on
that
now.
works.
Yeah. But then they will do something different now.
Yeah,
as
because
there
they
is not
can move into that area now, so they cannot reach Sway.
Yeah, they cannot reach Sway anymore. Okay, so then instead, one of them will take 1 attack against Samandra, number 2, with a minus D4 to that. And he will miss him.
No,
He will.
sorry. Bane stopped.
Oh, okay.
But you lose concentration. Oh, because you cast another concentration spell.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, okay. So it's still he is still missing the first one. Second one will hit him with a 16. So Andral will take straight away 10 points of damage. So let's give him to 40. And then the other creature will attack 1 time Amara with a claw, as you see, like trying to claw her with a 18 to hit. That hits Amara, so that will be 11 points of damage, Amara.
Half.
Yeah, and that's half.
Halved, yeah, because you are resistant. And then the other one will try to claw to bite Cabal,
Alright.
and he will hit you with a 20 something, and that will be 11 points of piercing damage as it bites you.
Alright.
All right, and that will be the end of their turn. After that will be the creature. The big creature will take a legendary action.
Wisdom
And
saving
will-
throw me.
A wisdom saving throw. Yeah, of course. So that will be a 3. So he takes 17 points of damage.
Yep.
All right. Okay. And then he will try to attack you, Lilith, hoping to break your
Wait,
concentration.
whose turn is it?
It's a legendary action.
Oh.
The The Lord guy.
Yeah, the Lord of the Decay.
Decay.
Lord of Decay.
Alright.
And you see Lilith how he bites you quite close, like almost his mouth wraps around your head.
Oh,
But he
okay.
misses you.
Okay.
Anyway, it could have been very beautiful, but he missed you. All right, and that will be the end. This legendary action. Sway, you're next.
Okay, I had, like, as my attack, I had something cinematic in mind. I'm not sure if it will be possible, but what I wanted to do, I wanted to run up to the hack.
No,
And,
get out of the room! What?
wait, let me finish.
No!
And kind of pretend that I'm gonna punch her in the stomach, and as she reacts, I would like to show her potion in her mouth. Would that be possible? Kind of to trigger her with my, like, a dexterity or something.
Sleight of hand.
Deception. I don't know.
Yeah, what I wanna do, I kind of wanna trick her and show open bottle of potion in her mouth, and I wanna feed her own medicine because I have the school potions from her.
Right.
The poison.
I mean, she will know what it is, as it was hers. So,
But she wouldn't see it. She wouldn't see it.
So you
Just go again exactly. I mean, you wanna tell me exactly just the.
I wanna trick her that I'm gonna punch her with one hand, and as she kind of try to react, I wanna with the other one I wanna do it as an attack. I wanna show a potion in her mouth.
Okay.
To pour the potion in her mouth or whatever. I'm not sure if it's possible, but I just had that in mind.
Okay, I like it. Just move closer. Let's start with that.
Yeah.
Because you cannot do it range. You will have to be melee with her.
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
I'll do a Constitution saving
and
throw.
then make a because you're gonna do it. You're not proficient with this, so do a straight dexterity check, and she is gonna try to do a dexterity saving throw against it. Okay. Let's see how that works. I'll roll it.
Plus my normal dexterity, eh? Plus 4.
You're not proficient on it, so just you add your d20 plus your dexterity modifier. That's no proficiency. And then that will be the
for
DC.
fuck's sake.
So that will be 11 DC, and she's.
Could I use my inspiration?
Sure.
Okay, so I roll the whole thing, yeah?
Okay.
Oh, okay, that's better.
Okay, a 17. So that will be a 21, and she's gonna make it. She's gonna make a dexterity saving throw against that with a 15. So you shove the potion in her mouth.
Yeah.
What potion are you shoving there?
Well, I have
Healing
the
potion.
no, the school potion. That's like a proper poison that I know that it's poison. I'm not sure if it's gonna work on her, but I think it's worth try.
Okay. As you as you throw this potion in her mouth, she for a second screams, "Ah!" And then she smiles and she chews the glass and eats the potion. And looking at her, she seems to be resistant to poison.
Oh.
She's not taking any effect from it.
Oh.
Well,
And she says, "You think you can trick Mother Morgantha? Wait and see, my dear."
okay, then I'm just gonna disengage and follow Rio.
Okay. Yes, you move 10 feet, so you
Okay, so
have 20 feet of movement left, so you will not
so
be able to get there. So 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah, that's perfect. Cool.
You wanna use Randall?
Yeah, what about Randall? He can attack or do something if you want.
Yeah, so Randall is gonna attack her.
Okay, perfect. So just move Randall into range. So it will
Randall's
be
gonna
10.
flip
So
the
20 feet of movement to move Randall there. Okay, I'll move
Yeah.
him for you and then attack, please.
Okay.
Make an attack roll.
How was
gonna
it? It was
I'm gonna give you a sneak attack because he was hidden from her. Make an attack with advantage. She didn't notice with the little hand. She didn't even really realize even that he was there, as he was half in the water. And
I'm not sure if it's like some modifier or something, so I'm just gonna roll.
yeah,
like
plus
this.
6. All right, so Randa will
16.
miss her. 16, he will miss her.
Yeah, and then he would follow me.
So he can
He would-
disengage and
Yeah.
move next to you.
Yeah.
Perfect. All right. Cool. After that will be some Andro. Some Andro will attack the lion creature. All right, and he will make 2 attacks against it. The first attack is a natural 1. He's gonna make a luck check, and he managed to plunk his weapon out of the. For a second, he gets stuck on the wall, but then he managed to get it out. With his second attack, he will roll. He will hit, and you see him swinging with his weapon, and as he does, you see all this holy light emanating from it. And the creature will take a total of 20 points of damage with that attack. And that will be the end of Samandral. One of these creatures is starting to look a little bit damaged, the number 2. All right, and after Samandral will be Amara.
Oh, something's up screen.
Oh no.
I'm going to cast Wall of Fire.
Oh.
And I'm gonna cast it as a ring around the 4 creatures.
All right. The
It
witch
can be-
she used her reaction already, unfortunately. So she cannot counterspell you. Yeah. Unfortunately for her. But she's looking at you with hatred on her eyes. All right,
What
so
do you
put
get?
the wall there, and you see Amara making this huge wall of flames. However, you can only make. Okay, let's just put where the wall is, and then we'll take it from there.
Okay. What am I doing?
Is it a
No, not
sphere
this
or
one.
a square?
No, a sphere. A circle. Sphere around them. It's up to
Okay.
20 feet, but I can choose to make it smaller than that. So it's just so it surrounds them completely.
Okay. And what is is 20 feet around it, the sphere?
Up to 20 feet, but I would like to make it small enough to just cover, like surround the 4.
Okay, sure. All right. And what is the sphere does? If you could read it out for me, just to.
It's just a wall of fire. On one side of the wall, selected by you when you cast the spell, deals 5d8 fire damage to each creature that ends its turn within 10 feet of that side or inside the wall.
Oh shit.
Okay. All right. So let's say it's like that, Amara. Are you happy with that?
Yeah.
Okay. That will get. Yeah, you want to make it even smaller than that, yeah. So it doesn't get your allies.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay. So let's make it 10 feet, yeah, instead.
Okay.
Okay. All right, and then let's see if that's more fitting. Yeah, that's it. That's what you want, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that will get Samandra and Lilith too. You cannot make it
I mean-
smaller if you want to get the hack. Otherwise, you can get 3 creatures, but you will not be able to get the hack if you don't want to get your allies.
Can make it smaller, it's just positioning.
I can make.
Can you post the spell on the thing so we can read it?
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'm sorry,
That
Amara.
way we can-
You could put it here. That's what I mean. Like, I'm just kind of thinking, like, you know.
I'm
I mean,
posting
that's
it.
maybe because you can put
Pasting
the
it now.
token in the corner, like, here.
Yeah,
Like
if you
that.
take a step back
Yeah, but that's it. The token cannot go in the corner.
yeah, take another step back,
Okay,
Amara.
okay. But it could
And
be in the
then-
corner, yeah.
It could be in the corner
no.
because it's in a point that she can see.
Okay. All right. So let's read it through. Just 1 second. 6 to 20 feet, up to 20 feet. When they appear, each creature. So yeah, so you can make it into a round like a donut, and then. So you can only, if you make it into a donut, you can make the inside to be the one that gives damage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Yeah. So perfect. So they need to make a dexterity saving throw. Okay.
Yeah.
So the witch, the hack, will make it first, and she roll
Okay.
a 12. That will be not enough, I guess.
Nope.
The
16.
Leonine number 1 will roll 13, and his dex is 0, so he fails too. The number 3 also fell. Number 2 fell, and then lastly, the big guy will also fail, as he's not very dexterous neither. So all of them fell.
Do I have
Roll
to make it
damage.
as well?
No, you're on the right side.
Yeah,
Your side is not hit on your side.
yeah, it's only their side.
Oh.
So 23 points of
okay.
damage.
Okay.
So 23 points of damage for everyone. Damn. Okay. All right. 2, and this one as well. Okay. So some of them are starting to look a bit hurt. You see the 2 leonine creatures are starting to show signs of wear and tear. The witch doesn't seem to be that damaged. And the Lord of Decay is starting to look a little bit wounded as well.
Okay.
All right. You move out of the
And I
way.
just move here. Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, and after that, let me just move that out. After Amara's turn, we go back to top of the initiative with the witch again. All right. And she will move 1, 2, 3, 4. Misty step here. Okay. And she will
I'm here. There's an exit over here.
okay, let me make an intelligence check for her. Actually, yeah, let's do a luck check to see, because she cannot see you actually from there. So I'm gonna do a luck check. I'll do high.
Meta gaming.
She fails. Okay, so she will not know which way you've gone. So she will attack Sway twice. In that case, instead, she will not miss this step. So first attack will be 12 plus 7, 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, and she touches you with her finger once more, with her bony finger in your forehead. And as she does that, you take 18 points of psychic damage. And you start seeing all these kind of like nightmarish kind of figures. If you are down, you take a death saving throw as well. Straight away.
Okay.
You take an extra 3d6 psychic damage if you are down. If you makes you fall down, so you take the damage plus a death save.
Okay.
And then she will step over your corpse and move and say, "I know you are there. Come out, whatever you are."
Would she know because you said she failed her intelligence saving throw?
She's just having on to see if something happens.
Oh,
And
okay.
I guess she will make a perception check. And
No, she probably sees where I was going. So she just continues there.
And she's kind of like doesn't hear anything. Make a stealth check, real, against her perception. She rolled at 12, so it's very low. Okay, she doesn't know you're there, so she just moves back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, no, 3 there, and then she will miss the step all the way next to the yard.
Does Randall get attack?
Yeah, Randall is not down, so he can take an opportunity attack as she moves back.
Oh, no.
Okay, he will miss her, and then from there, she will. Actually, you know what? She's not gonna miss the step. She's just gonna stay. She doesn't want to lose her attack, though. Okay, let me see, because she cannot really. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, yeah, she could miss the step there, but then she knows the aura. Oh, you know what? Fuck it. She's gonna miss this step next to Lilith and try
why
to
would she
attack.
know about my wisdom saving?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw as she enters your area. She roll a 3. Roll damage.
16.
Okay, 16 points of damage. Fuck. All right. And then she will do the same. She will try to touch you with her bony finger in your forehead.
No.
Okay. And she hits you with a 24. on this one.
Okay, so she has the right to try and have an attack now. Because it's Sanctuary.
Oh, the Sanctuary. Oh, yeah, of course. Fuck. Okay, so let me roll
Yeah.
again. Oh, damn you. Okay, and she will miss you with the attack, with the second attack, but she stands next to you and smiles. And she says, wait and see, honey.
Oh, shit.
Mother Morgantha go her ways. And that will be the end of her turn. TR, you're next.
Okay, so TR is going to be looking around, seeing this whole chaotic, and just be breathing heavily as from anxiety of seeing all of this shit happen, and is going to move down here, and is going to make 2 arrow attacks to.
Okay.
So that's a 12 and a 14.
Okay, so against which one?
The hag.
Both of them miss. 12 and a 15, yeah, miss both.
So yeah, panicking, sending the arrows out, just wildly trying to hit her, but not the gibbering mouth. Miss. And I'm going to take the dodge action as a bonus action.
Oh, it's true. The witch entered the wall of fire.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna leave it, but I forgot that the wall of fire was there. There's too many fucking spells there. Let me just check that. 2. So let me see when it happens. When the damage happens. 2. Because the wall, she couldn't have missed a step through the wall of fire. Anyway, the wall, you cannot see. The wall is opaque. So, okay, so she didn't miss the step. Fuck it. Otherwise, she couldn't do it. Yeah. So she will have to stay there.
Oh, okay. So
she didn't hit Lilith anyway or anything. So she loses her attack and that's it. Whatever.
Okay, so I tell you what, then I would have hit the gibbering. So does a 12 and a 14?
Yeah. So actually, let's check. So 14 will hit him. Yeah. So roll damage. Yeah.
And that is. That is 11 points of fire damage.
Okay, nice. All right.
Nice spectrum of colors.
I know, it's beautiful. It's like United Colors of Benetton. I've never seen anything like this before. Nice. And that was 2 attacks. Anything else, TR?
No, that's everything.
All right.
I've taken the dodge action, just so you know.
Okay, perfect. So 2 attacks and a bonus action dodge. Yeah, with a key point. Cool. Next up, the big Lord of Decay will make 2 attacks. Once against Lilith. First, he misses, and a second one against Cabal. Change the dice. That one is better. 18 to hit Cabal.
That hits me.
Okay, and he will hit you. He's hitting you with one of his tentacles, and as he hits you, and you will take 13 points of bludgeoning damage, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
13, you said.
Yeah, this 13 points of damage and strength saving throw.
I will use my reaction to do stone endurance to see if
perfect.
I negate some of that damage. So I'm going to negate 3 points of that damage. So it would be 10 points of damage then?
Yeah.
Okay, so 10, and then strength save, you said, right?
Yeah.
Strength save coming up.
Okay, he fell, so you are moved all the way next to the creature.
That's fine.
All right, and that will be his 2 attacks, and he's got nothing else. So, yeah, that's it.
If it ends its turn there, he's gonna have to make another.
No, there's no save. It's 5d8 without save.
Sorry?
There's not a save. If he stays there, he takes 5d8 damage. There's no
Oh, cool.
All right, so he will he will kind of like try to move, knowing that actually he's not very intelligent thing, so he wouldn't do that. He's just gonna move anyway, but roll the damage, and then at the end of his turn, is at the end of his turn he takes the damage.
Yeah. At the end. That's why there's no save, because you can move away if you want.
Okay. So then he's gonna he needs to pass by through the wall of fire, right? If he wants to move. So it doesn't matter. That's okay.
He will take the damage when he goes through, yeah.
Okay, so he will move with Cabal on his claw and move towards the person who's put the wall of fire there, and he will take the damage. So roll 5d8.
I'm just going AFK for a minute.
Okay, cool.
So I'm
that's-
Did he do a wisdom saving
Yeah,
throw?
so you are moving with him, so you will take the 5d8 to Cabal. I don't think you can exclude creatures from it, right? It's everyone, no? Amara?
Yeah, it's everyone.
Yeah,
Unless
so
you're
then
a
you
location wizard.
So the creature takes 18 points of damage, and so do you, Cabal. And he's
Is
looking.
it the Lord of Decay's turn?
Yeah,
He
but
needs to-
you missed him.
What do you
At
mean?
3. Well, that you guys are. It's okay. Let's recon. It's fine. But you need to keep attention, guys. Yeah, because you make 2 attacks and he failed you. So of course it was his turn when he attacked you, but he was at the beginning of his turn when he takes the damage. But please roll the damage. I'll do a.
Sorry, on the
saving
turn
throw.
on the turn order, it was showing the hag's turn.
I know. I'm just not following the turn order, but he attacked you though. So yeah, it was his turn.
Okay.
No problem. So he will roll a natural 20. So he will take half of that. So that's 17 half is 8, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, perfect. All right. And he's looking very wounded now with that. Okay. After his turn, that will be Cabal next.
All right. Am I grappled by it?
You are grappled, yeah.
Okay. So I will take.
But you are not restrained, so you can still attack.
Yes. So I will take 2 as the tentacles are wrapping around me. I will use my glaive to kind of slice off as many of them as possible.
Okay.
First attack. Dirty 20.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
That is 18 points of damage.
Wow. Okay.
Attack again. Ah, take this!
Okay.
That is a
That one.
12. I'm gonna use my inspiration. Reroll that.
Yeah, perfect.
23.
23 definitely hits.
That's 15 points more damage.
Wow, okay. 15 more damage. Just give me 1 second. Let me just recount this. 1 second. Just keep doing. You have 1 more attack, right? Still.
Yeah.
Okay, so just do the next attack, please.
It's 26 to hit.
Yeah, that will hit. And as you hit him with your damage, roll the damage actually. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. As you hit him with that damage, you see his form starts to dissipate and he starts becoming like a floppy mass. How would you like to kill him?
Alright, what I will do is as I slice and cut into it and its mouth are beginning to kind of shred and apart with my glaive, I will reach down its gullet from where it's using these things and grab it, and as my blood starts kind of pouring into its mouth, I will use my reaction and do the master of the puppet and throw the mouth towards the closest target. I'm assuming it's got 15-foot reach.
Yeah,
So-
he's got 20 feet reach. Yeah.
Yes,
So he
yeah.
will try to hit with that tentacle. So you roll the damage. Roll a d20 and add plus 8 to it.
Ooh, plus 8. That's dirty. That's a
All right.
26.
That will. Yeah, that definitely hits. So you can roll if you want. Let's not do average for this one. So roll 2d8 plus 4. Actually, fuck it. He's doing average for everyone. So if he's higher, well, yeah, 14. That's better. So yeah, 14 points of damage on number 1.
Alright.
that is starting to look quite wounded too.
Yes, and you just see Cabal kind of just do that, and as he swings it, the tentacle hits the other creature, and he's just going to just continue kind of cutting it and shoving it into the water until it turns into pieces, and then breathe and look up towards the other two creatures and say to TR, and turn around to say to TR, "Find the witch, kill her," and start moving in towards 5, 10, 15, 20, 25? That's... I'm not in the
Yeah.
fire, right?
No.
Actually,
Are you?
I'm gonna stay
I think
here.
you are now.
If that's in the fire? That's square?
Let's see. Yeah, I mean, Amara says that she could have put it like this, so yeah, so you wouldn't be, yeah, it will be like this, but I just can't do it. But yeah, it will be.
Oh, I'll just stand in front of Amara anyway.
Yeah.
So it's like that.
Ah,
So I can take a step forward. I can. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
confused, but anyway, that's fine. And I will.
Let's do a 5 foot instead of 10 foot.
Yeah, just
And
5.
that will be more.
I don't want to be inside the wall of fire.
Yeah, I don't know how to change it. Do you know what? Fuck the icon. I'm gonna take it off. Then-
It's alright, just leave it. I'll put it
You
at
change
5.
the radius on it.
I'll change the radius. It's fine. Look, it's done.
Yeah,
There we go.
please. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's amazing. Yeah, that's much better.
There we go.
Okay.
And I will stay there and kind of stand in front of Amara so that this creature doesn't come and attack her, and that will be my turn.
All right. Nice. After that is Lilith.
Boom.
Super Lilith.
She is. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah. Yeah. Perfect.
All right, cool. She is going to do a second level guiding bolt. So she's going to drop her sanctuary, hold her right hand out, and you just see like a wave of energy building up around her hand as she fires it off.
Oh, nice. You wanna hit the second one, the one closest to you, or the one further away?
I'm gonna hit number 2.
Okay, perfect. Yeah. Roll to hit.
Let's see.
Oh no, my mouther is gone. I'm so sad. He was like such a friend to me. I've been waiting for this for so long. I'm so devastated.
16?
You need better friends.
16. Yeah, 16 will hit. Just.
Okay. Sorry, let me just see how much 5d6. $14.
Okay, 14. Wow, that was a lot of dice.
Sorry, 15.
15, yeah? Okay, nice.
Yeah. Sorry, I keep increasing it. It's 13.
Put your glasses on. Come on.
Okay. He's... Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. He's wounded, and you see this guiding bolt of radiant energy kind of like makes him scream, like, and you see... And now as he screams, Lilith, you notice their eyes are really golden orange in a familiar way. You kind of ascertain that this color eyes and how they are, the actual eyes look the same that the girls that you saw, the twin girls.
I don't think I actually saw the little girls.
I can't remember. I mean, with your passive perception, I guess if anyone else, maybe you would.
Probably.
Real saw it. But I think you were next to
I wasn't in the passageway. I was further back, so I wouldn't have seen them.
You think that their eyes look unusual in an orangey, weird way. Let's put it that way.
Like they're kind of possessed?
Yeah, could be. Something like that.
Okay. She'll kind of mention to Sinandril and Amara, do these creatures look like they're possessed? Their eyes are glowing in an unusual way. Then everyone's like, no.
Yeah,
Doesn't sound
everyone
like
is like, I'm dying here.
Save me! As a bonus action, she'll cast Healing Word on Cabal.
Okay, perfect. All right, roll that
So
up, and
it
after that will
is-
be real.
No, I'm
So
going to
it has to
remind
be.
you.
Oops, sorry.
No, it's your
What?
turn. So you still.
Yeah.
Nope. Yeah, so it has to be second level Healing Word because I don't have any first.
Okay, so do 2d4 plus your wisdom. Yeah? Okay. Well, you roll that if you want to take your 10 real.
Did I hear Sway fall to the floor unconscious?
I will say yes.
would
You
be like,
hear a thud, like a huge thud.
And probably a girl scream. I don't know. I will go back and give him a potion.
Okay.
Potion.
As you pour this potion into his mouth, the hack will use a reaction to give the person you're giving the potion 10 points of damage. Like you
Oh!
hear her scream and go like, ah! That's not gonna happen next to me. So roll the healing, and then
Okay.
she's gonna roll 10 points of damage to Sway with her reaction. Wow.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Nothing.
Yeah, so as you give him the potion, the Sway remains down. You don't take another saving throw, you just like, you heal for a second, Sway, you see, open your eyes, and then you hear a scream.
See me? Or she just does it?
She just does it. I just forgot. That's the reaction I keep forgetting that she can do. When anyone gets healed within 30 feet of her without seeing in a point, even though she cannot see, she can just use a reaction to do that.
Okay, so
Actually, I missed. Do a wisdom saving throw, Thomas. I missed that. Or half, so it could be less. I missed that part. Okay, with a
No.
9, you fail. It was
Minus
15.
1.
Yeah, 15. So yeah, you will take 10 points of damage.
I don't can do it anymore. I can do rerolls until I also long rest.
Oh wow.
Do you have inspiration, Sway?
Not anymore.
Can I give him my d6?
Yeah, actually, no. Do you want my inspiration? No, I've got inspiration. Take mine.
I don't know. It works like that. I can just take someone inspiration.
Okay.
Yeah, you can. Let's say that you can give him on the next turn. You can if you want. But if it's okay, you can give whoever wants to give him inspiration. Please go ahead.
Take mine.
Okay.
Ready? Sure.
Take mine. I don't have any.
So you can take one. Right? Roll again. Need to get a 15.
Fate has
No.
decided.
Yeah, fate have decided you're down again.
Ooh,
Okay.
Expenditure there. Alright.
Alrighty. And Real, you still got more things if you want. You still got a bonus action or something. A movement.
Actually, I'm just going to go back and hide here.
Okay. Alright. Okay, then after Real will be the... You're done, right?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Chimeras. They,
Wisdom
on the
saving
beginning of the
throws.
turn, they make a wisdom saving throw. Number 1 got a 19 plus nothing.
Succeeds.
Plus 2 actually, 21, so it takes half damage. And the
Yep.
number 1 gets 18, so it also takes half damage.
Succeeds.
Wow, okay. 8 points of damage. Number 1,
9.
yeah? 9, yeah? Okay.
Mhm.
So number 1, as you give her that damage, you start to see that her form starts to dissipate. How would you like to kill her with your spirit guardians? Number 1.
Number 1.
Yeah.
So again, like last time, it's just gonna be like soldiers of Forgotten Past they're kind of spiraling around this creature, and as they're doing it, they're slashing, just cut after cut. And then the final blow would be probably through the dragon's face, just like a spiritual sword coming out from within the creature, and you see the tip of the blade just in front of the lion's face.
Oh wow, cool.
Nice.
And that's how it happens. And as the creature falls down on the floor, almost like a husk, it becomes almost like a stone. And as it falls on the floor, it breaks. And inside the stone, you see an unconscious, sleeping-looking girl with blonde hair and curly blonde hair, and she's there between the rubble of the creature's corpse.
Oh my god, did someone cut her head off?
Yeah, that's it.
And it killing on the floor.
All right. And then the other creature that is still alive after your wisdom save, seeing that you kill his companion, he's gonna throw a cone of fire towards you. I need you to make a dexterity saving throw.
I would like to use my one of my 2 inspirations with the D20.
Okay.
Just
to
in
give
case.
yourself advantage. All right. And I'm gonna use my DM inspiration to cancel that.
Okay. Can I use my D6 then as well?
Yeah, you can use your D6.
Okay.
And I've used my
It's
DM
like-
inspiration there.
Gosh. This is like counter spelling but with inspiration now.
Yeah.
Stop it.
This fight has got it all. All right, let's go.
Okay.
Alright. Dex, right? Dex.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay.
19. That's a success.
Okay.
So you take 26 plus 14. It's 40. So 20 points of fire damage. And I need you to
Holy
make a
crap.
concentration check. DC half of the damage. So
10.
Yeah. So 10, right?
10, yeah.
It's half of the damage or 10, no?
16. Say, you know what? I'll probably definitely want to use my 1d6 on this one.
Yeah. That would be a
Is it a
good
concentration?
idea.
Mhm.
Yeah. So Constitution saving throw, pretty much.
You need a 10.
Yeah, she only needs a 10.
And
Okay.
you need it.
Yeah. It's come back even stronger. This is now 5th level spirit guardians.
All right, cool. So you got a 22, so you don't need to use it. Perfect. And then he will move closer to you
Leave me alone.
and will attack you, one with his horns, and try to stumble you in anger
Okay.
with 19 to hit. That will miss you.
That
You see him
6.
roar. So he will miss you. Unfortunately. And that will be the end of its turn.
5d8 fire damage.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah. And Damara, as he takes that damage, how would you like to kill it?
Oh wow. Okay.
Just nice and easy. The flames are just gonna involve all 3 heads in the creature as they burn to ashes.
All right. Wow, nice. And once again, as he did with the other one, as this creature falls down in the floor, you see it petrifies itself, and with the banging, the husk kind of breaks, and you see another sleeping little girl.
Burned girl.
She's not burned.
Fire breath.
She's beautifully not burned magically somehow.
Okay.
Yeah, it's just a husk of a stone around her, pretty much. Alrighty, and that will be the end of the chimeras. Did I just miss the hack actually? And TR, what happened there? I'm confused.
No,
No.
no, it's Sway's turn.
Okay, it's Sway's turn now. Okay, perfect. Sway, what would you like to do? Oh, that's
Fail.
Fail. So you have 2 death saving throws now.
One.
Yes.
What?
One left.
One
Like,
left, yeah.
He's
You
on
have
one,
to- Yeah, he's got
Yeah,
one
from
left.
before.
If he fails the next one, he will die.
but he got healed up, right?
Yeah, when I healed him, didn't it cancel?
Yeah, he
No.
can. Yeah, he cancel it straight away because the damage. So he never really
The
got
damage was after,
unconscious.
right?
Yeah. I guess true. Yeah, it's true actually. Yeah, you have one.
I gave him 10 and she canceled it. She gave him
Yeah.
damage. So.
Yeah. So you got only one then. Yeah. It's true.
We don't want you to die, Sway. Not yet.
Actually, but when she gave the damage, wouldn't I give him another death save though?
No, but he got raised.
No, we got-
Healed
He had
first.
10 hit points.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Hey,
Okay,
but
just
you-
one.
I didn't really heal because she cancelled it straight away, no?
No, but I healed you first.
Yeah.
Then
Okay.
he gave you damage, 10 damage. It was the same
Yeah.
damage. as you.
Okay.
Yeah. So when you
Correct.
will have
You-
wake up, you will have gone, and then you will
Yeah.
go now to one only. Yeah. Cool. Sam Andro next. She will
Yeah,
look
do
at
something,
Lilith.
Andro. Come on.
Yeah, he will look at Lilith and say, "Wow, that was something. Come here, you witch!" And he will get close to her
What?
and try to strike her. Not you.
I was like, what?
And he will try to
Totally.
hit. Yeah, hit her
Oh,
twice.
San Andrew!
All right. With one attack misses and one attack hits her, and he will put his radiant damage into that weapon. So that will be 5, 13, 16, 26 points of damage plus take 20. Fucking hell. She's very wounded with that as this radiant damage hits her bluntly right on the face. And she kind of screams in agony. And that will be actually bonus action. Actually, Sanandra is gonna say, "What is everyone? I cannot see. Sway. Is everything all right?" But he cannot see or pass her, so that will be Sandra's turn. Amara, you're next.
Yep. Mara's gonna move up 1, 2, and as she does, she drops concentration on the wall of fire, and then we'll cast Eldritch Blast on the hag. Can I see her from there?
You will have to move a little, position
I'll
yourself.
move here, maybe.
Yeah, there.
Or there.
Yeah, there.
And
Yeah, that's perfect.
St. Andrew, duck. Actually, no. I can cast through his skeleton.
Yeah.
Wait.
Instead
So
of
as he was nice white bones, now he's all charred because you keep shooting through him.
yeah. All right. So that will
that's
be
bad.
the first one misses, but the second one hits with 8 points
Yep.
of force damage. All right.
Yeah, that's all. I'll just move there.
Okay. And then she will move Misty Step out of some Andral's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then she will cast Dimension Door and vanish.
No.
And she said she will shout towards you people. This is not finished. I will get you when you least expect it, and next time you will die. And she will
You don't expect it right now.
out of sight. Gone.
Oh no,
Yeah.
Bill couldn't cast counter spell.
Yeah, no, she makes sure that none of you could see her, pretty much. Before, as she's seen a few
Randall.
people around. Actually, Randall will take an opportunity attack. Roll damage. Roll to hit, Thomas, for Randall.
Oh shit. Randall's gonna do it.
Actually, no, it was Misty Step. But anyway,
Fucking hell, guys.
yeah, Randall.
Today, since we started, I roll only once higher than 10.
Oh man.
Yeah.
Today.
Oh, my first 2 rolls in this game were not ones.
And I like
Right.
5 once.
Yeah.
4.
Okay,
Still in
and
initiative.
you are out of initiative,
Okay.
but you keep hitting this one must die things as it keeps going on. You know, The chanting.
Sway is
Lilith
dead.
will mention.
Where is everyone? Where is
Lilith will
everyone?
mention to Cabal that when he walked past the altar, he bled on it, and for a moment the chanting stopped.
One must die. One must die. One must die.
Interesting. Where is everyone? Let us get everyone here.
Let's get out of here. I'm gonna start making my way out.
Guys, Sway needs help.
Amara's gonna rush over to Sway and cast Spare the Dying on him.
All right.
Papa.
I'm gonna.
If you
What does he
should we
do?
all gather in one spot, and then I can do like a little quick healing.
Yep.
Yep. Cool.
I'm almost full, so don't do me.
Yep. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 6. So if we can spend like 10 minutes, Lilith will cast prayer healing.
Does Lilith go in the other room?
In the moment, if you, I mean, I'm just gonna be nice here because I don't want you to kind of like get in big trouble. As the time passes, after 3 or 4 minutes, you start noticing that the walls and everything seems to be start rumbling, like almost like an earthquake.
Let's get out.
And the chanting gets louder and louder and louder.
Yeah,
One must die.
I'll turn to Lilith and go. We don't have time for this. I'll take out and put it into Sway's mouth and give it to Sway.
And then you all remember that you cannot come out. There is brick walls everywhere.
Except the other entrance
Is
on the
everyone
other
in
side.
the other? Is everyone in the other room?
What happened to
Yeah,
those
but
little kids?
the exit was in here somewhere, right?
Okay.
There
That's
was
the
a
other one.
secret. Yeah, but this exit, you will know that it
I
goes
see,
back
okay.
to a place where you've been already.
Yeah, it doesn't actually allow us to leave this particular
Ah,
zone.
well, okay, it's true, right.
Yeah.
I
We're
will.
stuck down here.
As everyone is gone into the other room, and after Amara telling me, after Lilith saying what she did, I'll pick up the kids as well and put them in the other room. I will go back into this chamber and I will release the lock so it closes
Okay.
the gate, so everyone's in the other room apart from myself.
No, Claudio!
Okay.
And I will stay behind and I will go back to the altar.
Oh wow.
What?
Okay. You all see that as the portcullis starts closing, and you notice that Cabal is not with you.
Try to find your way out. I'll try to
Come on.
stop this. Don't worry.
Go the other way around.
And I'll go to the altar. And I will take out my glaive and I will slit both of my wrists and begin pouring it onto the altar.
Can we see this? Like, I'm gonna go to the portcullis and like look.
Only Lilith can. Or well, whoever gets closer. I guess when you see this, Cabal, how much of this do you want to do? As you start pouring blood into the altar, the rumbling stops, the chanting stops, but it's like a whisper.
I am
And
going
he
to
gets-
slowly bleed myself out until I hit 0 HP.
Okay. And as that happens, everything starts to kind of like go completely silence. And then the rumbling stops. And you see Cabal's kind of like on the floor unconscious, like bled out. And you hear like these kind of sounds, like things are happening on the top floor of the house.
Can I go and bring this lever up?
Sure.
Sway, you have a
open the secret passage.
Sway, I gave you a potion of healing, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How much do I get?
Not sure. I didn't roll for it. It's 2d4 plus something, isn't it?
Walter gets 9.
Okay. Walter, as he dies on the altar, before you have time to heal him, you see a spirit rising out of him, and his body is just dead. and you see this ghostly figure of Walter, and he's a ghost. I'll send you the stats of that. You are a ghost now.
Oh no.
Oh, shit.
Oh no!
You are actually an spectral for now.
Oh shit. Cabal!
Mara's gonna start crying. Lilith, what are you doing? Come and help him.
Papa, do we see his ghost floating away?
He's just standing there. He's actually an ethereal form of Cabal. His corpse is dead on the floor, and you see Cabal, but it's a ghost. It's not him. He's next to his corpse. And you are
Cabal's
able to
ghost.
speak and everything, but you are dead, Cabal.
Cabal
She-
ghost! You need to do your
Well-
tasks. Sorry.
Find your way out.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Leave from this place.
We're not leaving you.
She will pull out the bag of diamonds. So I'll go to the others. Maybe if we do this near the exit, I can revive him. But she'll quickly cast Gentle Repose on Walter's body in the meantime.
Sure. As you,
I mean, he's already undead, so I'm
Yeah.
not sure this will work.
Oh, is he already gone? Gone?
yeah, as you do that, you ascertain that nothing seems to be happening, but you can still take his body. I mean, his body is there. His soul is out of his body, but his
How
body is
much-
still there.
Yeah.
So,
Let's
I mean,
look
can I use? Is it too late for Revivify?
Make a religion check before you do
I think it's
anything.
just 0.
Okay.
Oh,
I know everything about this moment in time.
You touch this tattoo of Casus that you have in your forearm, and you focus all your beliefs on him, and you pray to him, and you hear a voice back for the first time since you've been in Barovia, and you hear this huge kind of like resonating voice in your head, and it says, "That will not work here. This house will not let you revivify him. You must get his corpse out of here." Yeah.
Okay,
And you can commune with your god at this point. He is
I
there.
can.
Yeah, you can. You can now. You are on that moment now that you actually.
Boss,
feel like
where have
can
you
talk to
been?
him. You hear like a smile and said, "I've always been with you. You left me.
He's
You
lying.
gave me no choice."
What? I don't remember this. She's kind of like giving us cheeky smile because she knows what she did.
Yeah, you hear on your head, all this happens only in your head, and you hear, I said, "You must be careful. Huge forces are upon you. You must be strong. Don't succumb to the power of darkness. You will be very tempted." And as he's talking to you, only no one realizes. Lilith, make an strength saving throw.
Oh,
Actually, a strength check, athletics check.
it's
probably the same.
yeah, it's still the same really for me.
Yeah.
I'm not proficient in it. Or I could have used acrobatics, right?
Yeah, you can use
Yeah.
acrobatics.
So if I use acrobatics, it's a +2 instead of a +1.
Okay. So
So-
you are going against a 29.
Oh,
As you
the hell?
see, an invisible portal opens. This hands pulls you in, and as he pulls you in, you see like a hole of mist. And pulling you out of the mist, you see Strahd Bonzarovich carrying you out.
No!
And you are awake out of the house, flying into the air. He starts flying with you on it, and he says to
Bollocks.
you, "If you resist it, I will drop you and kill you and bring your corpse to the castle. You are coming with me now. You have no way out." And that's what we'll leave for tonight.
Oh,
No!
Oh.
fucking hell.
great cliffhanger.
Damn it.
Shit.
Lilith, I believe Neil, you will not be joining us next week.
No, I won't.
Okay.
Shit.
So we will come back to you in the castle Ravenloft when you come back.
Haha. He better prepare himself for
Fucking
turn
shaky.
undead.
That was the like. I've been planning this for so long. I'm kind of shaky even.
Oh, shit.
No, my ass got kidnapped.
For you looking, you just look and you see Lilith there, and then Lilith disappeared, vanished. Poof.
But we saw, like I was looking through the portcullis, right?
Yeah, you just saw her disappear.
Oh, I
Literally.
just saw Lilith disappear. I didn't see
Yeah.
Strahd.
Yeah, you didn't see. Only her saw it once it took her into the tunnel. Then she saw the mist and Strahd. But before that, that side of the tunnel was invisible. He must have casted some spell, but none of you. I'll tell you just for fun. He casted Arcane Gate. Arcane Gate or something like that. Let me just make sure I have it on my notes. And you can only make one side completely invisible, and the other side of the portal, you will see the portal. So if you were outside the house, you will see a yellow portal floating in the air. But this is the invisible side of the portal. And somehow he's got a control over Barovia, so he doesn't need to see between A and B. He knows this is his land. And that's what happened.
Damn.
Nice game. I enjoyed that. Thank you very much, Cisco.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys. That was really amazing. Any comments? Anything to say?
Sure.
Lil-
Yeah, go on, Neil.
I was gonna say Lilith didn't RSVP for this wedding, so yeah. Is it still too late to decline?
All I'm gonna
I
say.
guess,
Yeah, go on.
I guess there is not a lot of concern, but yeah.
Well, all I'm gonna say to you guys is Lilith had all the diamonds. She's the only one that can revivify, and someone has to carry my body. So there you go.
I mean, we don't really have to.
Oh, you can just leave me here. It's my house.
I mean, don't
So it's
worry.
fine.
My father is gonna look after you, Lilith.
Yeah.
He's there as well.
Oh yeah. He's
No.
there,
Oh, you can put Walter's body in his crypt now.
so- Oh yeah. You
Oh wow.
Wow, that's horrible. Well, I guess he was always there for you.
And Cabal's dead. Oh no.
That was amazing, Cabal. You almost made me cry. I was like, wow, that was a huge moment for Cabal, I think. Very nice role. RP there. Fucking hell, that was amazing.
I think TR is going to be so like crestfallen, just because like having gone through the gates and then expecting Cabal to follow, looking back and then just bleeding himself dry.
And Sway
Sorry.
just waking up now from being unconscious and is gonna be devastated because Cabal was his friend from the beginning, really, no?
Yeah, sorry,
Kind
Martin.
of.
There was 2 potions there that I didn't really.
Uh,
Yeah, let's say that the second potion maybe you kind of realized it was too late.
No, I would-
have we, quick thing, have we ended the stream?
Actually, yeah. Let's end the stream now. So I'll say a couple of things. So if you enjoy the show, don't forget to follow our channel. We are a new stream, and our support means a lot to us. See you again next Sunday around 6:30-ish for more gothic horror and adventure. Thanks for watching, and good night, everyone.
Thanks everyone.
Thank you.
Have a good
Bye.
evening.
Some reverse towel.
Bye.